You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Podcast. We're back here, man. True Media Boxing Radio, True Media Podcast. Salute to the family. We back up in this BI. I think the day is Tuesday, right? The day Tuesday? Yeah, the day Tuesday. My bad. I be losing track of days, man. Yeah, that's right. Yesterday was Monday. Yeah, yesterday was on the 20th. Yeah. So the day Tuesday. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Happy Tuesday. I want to let everybody know, man. Y'all stay focused, man. Stay focused on everything you said you were going to do. Very. I got a mentor of mine who told me. He said, you would be tempted to do anything other than the work. Stay focused. The only four things that matter. The first thing that matters is focus. In this day and age that we live in, it's very, very easy it's very easy to lose focus. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there. That's the most important thing, stay focused. And you would be tempted. And I pretty much read these every day. He said you would be tempted to do anything other than the work. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. Remember why you are doing this in the first place.
True.
Remember why you're doing it. All right? You know what I mean? It is what it is. All right, salute to everybody, man. What's going on? Let me see. Okay. Go ahead and pull this up. Remember why you're doing this here, man. We got a lot of boxing stuff to talk about. Yesterday we had to clear some things out. We had to clear some things out yesterday. You get what I'm saying? So, I took care of that. That's been taken care of. It is what it is. We don't take nothing back. We don't apologize if we're right. If we wrong, we'll apologize. But if we right, we damn sure apologize. I ain't shit, nigga. We on point. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I was looking at this. I'm on Ring Magazine, right? Ring Magazine. I don't know if you guys know. Ring officially have their they have the fight schedule on there, right? They have the fight schedule that they have released. The matches that's coming up. And it's one match that's coming up this weekend I'm looking forward to. And that's Pacheco versus so-called Steve Nelson. I'm looking forward to that. Pacheco is pretty good. He's a pretty good, but he's a matchroom fighter. This is the first fight with Steve Nelson. I think would be a headliner. He normally fights, anytime Bud fights, he fights with Bud, but Bud is more than likely going to be there on the zone. This is an opportunity for Steve Nelson to upset the apple cart. I'm picking Steve Nelson to win this fight. I'm going to break down the fight film. Myself, I'm going to go back and look at it, break down the fight film. But I'm picking Steve Nelson. Now, I don't have a close relationship with Steve. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. But he's a nice guy. He's a real nice guy. Very humble guy. You wouldn't even know he was a fighter the way he carried himself. The way he carried himself, you just wouldn't even know he was a fighter. He's just a nice dude. It's very similar to when I met Bam. When I met Bam in LA, Bam Rodriguez, Bam was bro, he had his glasses on. And, you know, he had his glasses on, and I'm a short guy. I'm 5'6". Bam shorter than a little shorter than me. So he had his glasses on, and if you see Bam, bro, Bam looks so nice, bro. He looked like a kid. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying from a, this ain't no disrespect. I'm saying from a youthful standpoint, because he looks so young. He looks very young. He remind me of myself when I was around his age. I look so young for my age. You get what I'm saying? Bam looks so young, you wouldn't even know, man, this dude is a stone cold killer. True. Bam, man. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know by looking at Bam. Bam, I'm like, man, that motherfucker here look like, you know, like this dude right here. Yeah, that dude right there, man, would beat the brace off of you. For real? No, man, I run through it. No, dog, not that dude right there. That dude, there ain't nothing to be fucked with, man. You get what I'm saying? So he just had that look. But Steve is, I'm telling you, bro, if you ever be around him, he's one of the nicest people you ever want to meet. You know, he doesn't talk much. I don't think he likes being around people too tough. He's not the attention type guy. You know, he kind of like shies away from attention. You know, he does a lot. He works a lot with kids, you know, at the gym at B&B. He does a lot with kids. Steve do everything, man. He, you know, this motherfucker can sew, you know, this motherfucker can, you know, he can do, he the jack of all trades, bro. He work on cars. He work on cars. He can build houses. Can do everything. You know what I mean? Hey, just jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, motherfucker, man. He don't say much, but I'm gonna look at some film. Cause I like Pacheco. I like Pacheco a lot. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Pacheco. You know, he one of my favorite young fighters. And Pacheco don't duck no smoke. He don't duck no. I like Pacheco. You know, I'm gonna look at this fight real well, but I'm kind of leaning. Because we don't know much about Steve Nelson. You know, I know probably a little bit more than the average fan, but I'm kind of leaning just a little bit towards him to upset the apple cart. I'm gonna look at the odds. And see can I make a couple dollars. True. Hey, shout out to Flex. Flex, what's up, fam? He say sound like my uncle in Puerto Rico. Hey, don't quiet, motherfucker. Hey, you get what I'm saying? I was like, man, shit. Hey, strangeness, what you say, fam? You say don't need to talk when you can walk the walk. Facts. Yeah, that's facts now. When you can walk the walk. You get what I'm saying? But hey, strangeness, check this out, fam. What I was saying was, you know how it is, fam. You know how motherfucker be, you know, in the street, you know, in society, we go off of perception. And sometimes everything, you know, sometimes the eyes lie to you. Sometimes everything is not always what's perceived. You know, we go off of perception. You know, if a person too small, or if he's fat, if he's skinny, or whatever. Or yeah, he look like he may look meek and humble. You know, he don't want to be bothered. And you know, in society, you know how people live. Some people may look at that, perceive that as someone being, you know, soft, and I can whoop him and stuff like that. Like, nah, dog, not that dude there, fam. Nah, not that dude there. That dude there gonna beat the brakes off you, fam. I'm telling you now, you can't be going off them looks now. Can't be going off them looks, you know. Shout out to my lovely sister, Miss Lisa Bells. Let's give Lisa Bells a round of applause. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, what you say? Ray say, he say Nelson only a 290 underdog. I'm gonna take that. You saying only? Shit, shit. Hey, yeah, 2+2 that? Yeah, you know, I gotta do that, fam. I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta put some paper on that. But that's you might well say that's a plus 300. You might as well say $100 when you're $290. Shit, hold on. Let me get the calculator. Hold on. Ray, I ain't got no but a GED now, so let me pull out the calculator. I want to make sure just from simple math. All right, okay, $100. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put 5 on this here. All right, damn, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Shit, okay, shit, yeah, $100. I gotta put. I'm gonna see. I might put a 500 on that there. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I might put 5. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't know. I might need to do that. I might need to do that. You know, because, listen, let me tell you something. One thing about Eddie Hearn cards, it's always going to be one of his star fighters outside of Bam. But, outside of Bam. But, always going to be one of his star fighters that kind of mess up the uppercut a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the show. Shout out to Lisa, shout out to Green Eyes P, shout out to Martin, Ray, salute fam, Jamie, the lovely Miss Black Panther. Lovely. You get what I'm saying? Flex, Mr. Juan Carlo. Mr. Juan Carlo, what's going on, brother? Yeah, let's go on. The Nigerian Nightmare, Mr. Andy Payne is in the building. Omar, salute. Omar say, Coach, your boy Rolly back. Man, hey, listen. Hey, Omar, you know I'm a Rolly Romero hater. I take pride in that. I would think about doing a Rolly Romero hate parade, going through downtown Tampa. Who do we hate? Rolly Romero. Why do we hate him? Who do we hate? Rolly Romero. Why do we hate him? Because he trash or something like that. I come up with a catch and give me, you know what I mean? Trash. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what made me hate Romero? Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. It's just very hard for me to like anything Ellie suck a nigga nutsack like. So it's like when he likes something, I just, this motherfucker. Because I know he liking them for the wrong reasons. He be too much meat riding and gobbling. You know what I mean? Gobbling, man. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers ain't got no shame, man. These grown motherfuckers in American boxing. These grown motherfuckers in American boxing, man. These motherfuckers here, I don't know what to say, fam. They ain't got no shame. To this day. You get what I'm saying? No dignity at all. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Warlock. Shout out to Warlock Bossing. Shout out to Warlock Bossing. Anyway, really, that's it. I'm the one called him the Crayon-eater. Crayon-eating Rolly Romero. That came from me. Anybody been over here watching my show, y'all know where that came from. Oh, Crayon-eating that Rolly Romero. That motherfucker like he eat crayons. You know what I mean? Rolly Romero, y'all remember that skit I did? The goddamn Booger Ray Leonard? Hey, Rolly. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do the Rolly Romero. Let's hit the Rolly Romero right quick. Booger Ray Leonard. This is Booger Ray Leonard talking to Rolly Romero. This Booger Ray Leonard talking to Rolly Romero. Rolly, man, they picking at me. They don't understand. I'm a star. Hold on, wait a minute. Yes, Rolly, don't worry about that guy, Coach Malachi. Coach Malachi's a bitch-ass nigga, don't worry about him. Don't worry about Rolly. Rolly, don't worry about Rolly, you'll star. Rolly, look, I got something for you, Rolly. What's that, Leonard? Rolly, I got your new Bugatti. Do you want the Bugatti? Yeah, Leonard, yay. What is a Bugatti? Have you ever heard? Hold on, Rolly, let me get my other glasses. I don't like these glasses right here. Wait a minute, you know what I mean? Special needs fighter. Okay, wait a minute, I gotta tend to him real well. He's one of my favorite fighters. I love Rolly. He calls me every day and checks on me. Rolly? Yeah, I'm Rolly. Have you ever heard of a Bugatti? Yeah, I saw a Bugatti before. Well, you have a Bugatti. That's the cousin to the Bugatti. You for real? Does Floyd have one? Well, no, he doesn't quite have a Bugatti, Rolly, but you're the first one. You're going to be the only one in the city with this orange Bugatti with tins. Do you like the tins? Yeah, you got 10-inch rims. You got 10-inch rims. You got 100 spokes. Don't worry about it, Rolly. Got the double R in the car. Like Rolls Royce, Rolly Romero. Yay! And guess what, Rolly? I got something else for you. What's that, Rolly? Do you like coloring books? Yeah, I love coloring books, Leonard. Okay, Rolly, I have a box of crayons for you. You like crayons? Oh, Leonard, thank you so much. So Leonard gave his fool the coloring book with the box of crayons. He thinking this nigga finna start coloring the book. Rolly pulled out a crayon, allegedly, and start eating the crayon. True. I'm like, is this motherfucker eating a crayon? Oh my God, I'm Floyd. Yes, Leonard, what's going on? Floyd, we have a problem here. What's that, Leonard? What's that? Rolly Romero, one of our star fighters. Yeah, what about him? He's eating a crayon, Floyd. He's eating a crayon. What do you mean he's eating a crayon, Leonard? Floyd, I did like you told me. You told me to give him $500, hard head cheese sandwich, a Bugatti, and a coloring book and a box of crayons. I gave him that. Don't you know he pulled out the orange crayon and started eating it? Are you serious, Leonard? Leonard, are you serious? Tell me you're kidding, Leonard. Tell me you're kidding. Floyd, I'm telling you, Floyd, I'm not kidding. He's eating the crayon right now. I'm watching him. You want me to put it on video? Yes, send me the video. Take a picture. You know what I mean? Leonard, oh my gosh, Leonard, this crayon is so good, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Do you know, getting fighting Vegas, watching other people fight, Ellie sucking nigga neck check, he told me that I'm popular. A lot of people trying to take pictures with me. Yes, Rolly, you are popular, Rolly. Don't worry about it. Oh, my gosh, I can't believe he's falling for what Ellie sucking nigga nutsack say. Ellie sucking nigga nutsack. We don't run trains on him. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's because of that. It's because of that. The Ellie sucking nigga nutsack, it's just hard for me very difficult for me to like Rolly Romero. And another thing, I'm mad because, I don't saw him lose quite a few fights and robberies. Jackson Marinez fight. Jackson Marinez gave Rolly his first loss. He got robbed. Go back and look at the Jackson Marinez fight. He got robbed. So I'm still mad about that. I ain't let that go. Then he fought Tank, Tank knocked him out. I can't get any credit. You beat the motherfucker special needs. So I can't get any credit for that. Then he fought Ismael Barroso, Grandpa from the Mummy. And Grandpa from the Mummy was beating the brakes off of him. You get what I'm saying? And Tony Weeks jumped in there and stopped the fight and gave the fight to Rolly. True. I'm still mad about that too. Y'all know I hold grudges. I hold grudges for a long time. I am a grudge-holding motherfucker. A grudge-holding mofo. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, boy. So it really ain't too much about Rolly. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I just hate to see hype jobs, people who ain't got no skills, and they keep getting title shots. This motherfucker was a WBA champion. Like, how? He ain't got no skills. This man is pure D garbage. Garbage. Gabitch. Garbage.
To this day.
This motherfucker getting title shots and, he came off a knockout with Tank. His next fight, he get a title shot in a robbery to Grandpa Smurf. Grandpa whooped him, so he get a title shot and Grandpa and get the belt. Come on, fam. Then he get knocked out. Again. He get knocked out again by Pitbull, Eastside Pitbull Cruz. Now he in a main event fight with doggone Ryan Garcia. The bigot, Ryan Garcia. Man, you can't make this up. True. He gonna be running around. Hey, shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. He gonna be running around talking about, yeah, man, I'm the main event. I'm on the main event, man. Everybody know I'm a star. I'm a main event fighter. Guess what? This man coming from the PBC. Al probably like, man, look here, man. Check this out, man. I ain't got nothing for you anyways over here, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna get my 30% anyways. So I like, you know what, man? I tell you what. Since you niggas don't want to wait on me, don't worry about it. I'll let y'all go over there. Real season. Turk Al-Sheikh. Turk Al-Sheikh already said that. Turk Al-Sheikh already said that he's partners with the PBC. He already said that. He said the PBC is one of his partners. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, he said, what's some PBC? I don't know how Tank feel about that. But I think it's obvious. Quite a few PBC fighters don't fought on Turk Al-Sheikh cards. Frank Sanchez fought over there, the heavyweight. He got his ass whooped. On Turk Al-Sheikh card, the Arena season card. Let's see. Isak Cruz fought over there. Yep, he got, you know what I mean? He got beat by El Rayo. El Rayo fought over there. Let's see. Now they got Mr. Crayon-eating himself, Rolly Romero, fighting over there.
To this day.
You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But listen. All that playing possum, faking like y'all don't want to go over there. Tank gave it up though. Yeah, man, every time somebody go over there, they get their ass whooped. See, Tank trying to protect that O. That's what Tank doing. Tank trying to protect that O right there. You get what I'm saying? That's what he doing. It ain't about, he trying to start this fake beef with Turk Al-Sheikh. You know what I mean? It ain't no real beef. You because you said you're a prize fighter. You trying to get the bag and leave. Okay, Turk Al-Sheikh got the bag. The reason why he ain't trying to do that, because he's like, man, these motherfuckers finna mess me up tough. I'm gonna have to prove this shit. I'm gonna have to prove that this shit that everybody say that I am. I got to prove this shit, get some real competition now. You get what I'm saying? Not the smoke and mirrors. Not the smoke and mirrors. I just want to throw that out there. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into the show. Let me go ahead and read this right here. The real reason Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney need tune-up fights. You know what I mean? Next. They got to have a tune-up fight. Now, we already know that, they signed the contract. I think they signed a 3-fight deal with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney supposed to be fighting each other. It's going down like a whole head cheese sandwich with a can of slick smoked liquor bull.
To this day.
True. Whole head. Have you ever had a whole head cheese sandwich with a can of malt liquor? No, back in my day, when I stayed on the second floor in the West Tampa housing projects, right? I want to say this probably about 1983, 84. I'm probably about 9, 10 years old. I remember I seen my uncle Virgil. He was sitting on the porch. You know what I mean? They were sitting up there, just talking shit. We were looking at cause we stayed right there on the street. Now you're right there on Main Street, so you can sit on the porch, on the front porch. And look and see all the cars ride by. And my uncle was eating he used to drink bull, slick small liquor bull. A lot of you jitterbugs don't know nothing about that. That was the beer back in the day. The old school beer back in the day in the 70s and 80s. They had OE. OE was still around, old English. You had slick small liquor bull, let's see. You had the Coke 45. Billy D. Williams used to do Coke 45 commercials. You know what I mean? Was it Coke 45? Yeah, I think Coke 45 commercial. So you had Slick Smoke Liquor Bull, you had OE, you had Coke 45, you had Private Stock. Y'all remember Private Stock in the green bottle? See, that was the old school beers back then. The old school beers. They had the Private Stock. We talking about 80s. You know what I mean? Come on. My mom and dad they were bootleggers. They used to bootleg beer right in our apartment. So, but y'all always call it the trap house. We bootleg beer and sell reefer. I don't know. We ain't know what they used to call it weed back then. They called it reefer. Used to bootleg beer, sell reefer. You know what I mean? So we used to go to the ice house and stuff. Get some ice, put it in some coolers. Then my dad would go to the store, get a whole bunch of beers and stuff, bulls, Private Stock, this and that, yada yada yada. Put it in the cooler. And then, it's a lot of people, they didn't want to go all the way down to the store to get no beer, so they'll stop by our house and buy some. You get what I'm saying? That's, but anyway, that's another story for another day. You know what I mean? Hold on, MB, what you say? MB say, Coach, that was the first Red Bull. They had the Blue Bull and the red. Okay. Miss Black Panther say Miller High Life, the champagne, the beers. Yeah. They used to say that. Yeah. Miss Black Panther, you right about that. Miller High Life, the champagne, the beers. They try to make it look classy. I'm drinking on the Miller right now. You get what I'm saying? Drinking on the Miller right now. And then in the 90s, they came out with St. Ives, St. Ives, I remember Ice Cube was on the St. Ives commercial. They had all the great gangster rappers on doggone, on the St. Ives commercial. Yeah, St. Ives. You get what I'm saying? The crooked eye, the crooked eye. I ain't never had no St. Ives. I ain't never drank that shit. I don't know. I heard they said that motherfucker, that boy. They said that St. Ives make a nigga go to committing crimes and all kind of stuff. Anyways. The Ring magazine has rolled out another schedule. It includes Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fighting on the same card. Ryan Garcia is scheduled to fight the PBC's very own Crayon-eating Rolly Romero. True. Mr. Crayon Eater himself. You get what I'm saying? Devin Haney is scheduled to fight crafty veteran Jose Ramirez. These fights are considered to be tune-up fights for both men. Martin Bakole and Efe Ajagba is also on that card. Now, really, that should be the main event fight. Martin Bakole and Efe Ajagba should be the main event fight. But I understand both of those guys are from the continent of Africa. I think one is from Nigeria, and the other one's from the Congo or something of that sort. You get what I'm saying? So both of them. But really, that should be the main event fight. But probably because they're not a household name with the American boxing fans, because this fight it will be over here in America. I'm hearing it's supposed to be in New York. Why are they fighting in New York? I have no idea. You have two West Coast guys fighting in New York. Devin Haney is from, where is he from? Henderson, Nevada. The mean streets of Henderson, Nevada. I think Oscar De La Hoya live over there. Floyd Mayweather live over there. So he's living amongst millionaires. Henderson, Nevada, the mean streets of Henderson, And And Ryan Garcia from the mean streets of Victorville, California, Victorville's very own, he's fighting, they're both of those are West Coast guys. So that fight should be on the West Coast. I just don't get it. Like, you got two West Coast guys. Put them on the West Coast. Now we gonna put these niggas on there. We gonna put them in New York for what? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to fight in New York. Me personally, I like it because it'll give me an opportunity just to go. It'll give me a reason to jump on the plane and go. I'll go check him out. Last time I went to a Devin Haney fight, he got the brace beat off of him. First time I ever went, he got the brace beat off of him. Alphabet boys and suicide watch and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And then Ryan Garcia Ryan Garcia went in the studio. He made the Honey Pack song. No, not the Honey Pack, the Haney Pack. Ryan once say, Devin ain't from Compton. No, Devin from Henderson, Nevada, fam. He from Henderson. Nice. Shout out to Curtis, man. Listen, nice neighborhood now. Henderson, a nice neighborhood now. I'm telling you, it is nice now. Don't listen. Listen. That suburban nigga kick a lot of ass now. Devin Haney can fight now. Hey, what it say? He say the fire damage coach. Coach, L ain't no good. Oh, yeah. You know what? I forgot all about that, Omar. Omar, you right about that. I tell you what, LA ain't no good, but they can't do Vegas. They can't do Vegas, though. Omar, they can't do Vegas. Oh, Vegas, I tell you what, Vegas or at least Texas. They can do Texas. Listen, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney can do Texas. Right there, I mean, that's kind of like the halfway mark. The Midwest right there. You get what I'm saying? Southwest. They can at least do that. But, maybe the New York card, maybe fighting in New York would be good. I could be wrong. You get what I'm saying? I could be wrong. Now, Efe Cruz was rumored to be fighting Ryan. But Efe Cruz pulled out the fight. He pulled out the fight because he have a fight in February. He's supposed to be fighting, Efe Cruz is fighting on the David Benavidez, David Morrell undercard. So that's probably why he pulled out. You get what I'm saying? Some say he ducking smoke, but I just think if he got a fight in February, I'm not gonna say Efe ducking. I'm not gonna say that because he got a fight in February, right? Do you guys think that Crayon-eating Rolly Romero is a good tune-up fight for Ryan Garcia? Do you guys think that Jose Ramirez is a good tune-up for Devin the Dream Haney? Let's talk about it. T-shirts are on sale at CoachMalachi.store. Become a member of the True Media Podcast movement by becoming a member, clicking the Join Now button right next to subscribe. And you can also sponsor today's show via Super Chat, or Cash App, PayPal. We got the QR codes on the right-hand side, Cash App or PayPal or Zelle. Right here at the bottom, Zelle, True Media Films with the Z, True Media Films, TRUMEDIA, Films, FILMZ, @gmail.com. And again, we do Apple Pay too. Let's give everybody a round of applause. True. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Now, this is the thing. I'm going to tell you something. Something that y'all probably haven't even paid attention to. I'll tell you something you guys haven't paid attention to. Devin Haney is fighting on the undercard of Ryan Garcia fight. Shout out to Curtis for being a member for 14 months. Salute to you, my brother. He say, what'd you say? He say, like your work, coach. He said, like your work, coach. Keep it. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. You get what I'm saying? And listen, let's hit Curtis with the Huggy Bell.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
The man got cheated. Check this out. Devin Haney, the face of boxing, according to Ryan Garcia. Sorry about that. Not Ryan Garcia. According to Dollar Bill. And according to the LDBC. Devin Haney is the face of boxing. The face of boxing, Devin the Dream Haney, is being disrespected by the Sheik. Turkey Allah Sheik. You got Devin the Dream Haney fighting on the undercard of the guy that cheated him. Ain't that some shit? I think the Sheik did that because Bill Haney was talking that flim-flam. Y'all remember a couple weeks ago, Bill was talking shit about Turkey Allah Sheik. Next thing you know, we saw him over there smiling, showing all 32 teeth, with his finger up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, took all the sheet. Because he was saying that, well, if he trying to save boxing, why he ain't doing this or why he ain't doing that? He criticized the man just for a week later to be over there and, you get what I'm saying? So, Bill know what it is. They say Devin's going to fight on BLK Prime. I knew he wasn't fighting no BLK Prime. Knew he wasn't fighting over there. I asked, I knew he wasn't fighting over there. Like, I think they were just throwing a little smoke screen out there. Bill probably told him, Dev, look here, man, this our best shot to get the Ryan Garcia payday. So what we gonna have to do, son, for you to redeem yourself, we can't go to BLK Prime, man. We got to go over here to Turk out the sheet. He the one got the real money, so it is what it is. Remember that? Hey, they would call it BLK, man. I'll never forget. They would call it BLK Prime, BET Prime. Niggas. Hey, them niggas would hate they would hate no dog on BLK Prime so much. They would call it BLK Prime, BET Prime, MLK Prime. Black content creators hating on the black-owned company. Black content creators hating on the black-owned company, but yeah, they holler about, yeah, man, we got to be on code. Nah, we got to be on code. What code that is? You got to be pro Devin Haney. If you ain't pro Devin Haney, you ain't no code. Well, okay, just say that. Stop trying to make it seem like it's a black or white thing. You just want a nigga to be pro Devin Haney. No, man, but you selling your own people out. How am I selling my own people out? I'm just saying. Like, bro, when you go to questioning these dudes and showing them the racial double standards and the hypocrisy and the idiocy and the dumbass shit they be saying, they literally cannot defend their positions. They go to deflecting, calling you names, this and that, yada, 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 yada. Niggas got their thongs in a bunch. They got their thongs. Like every time, listen, I see these niggas sagging with their thongs showing like the Cisco. Like Cisco made the thong song. Y'all remember Cisco made the thong song in the early 2000s? Yeah, these niggas be wearing their thongs. They be wearing their thongs, talking all that rah. Come to Chicago. Okay, come to Chicago and what? And what's gonna happen? Yeah, come to Chicago. You go find out. Nigga, you in your 50s. How about coming to Chicago? True. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't did that. You ain't did that since you been on YouTube. You just gonna troll some niggas, make some videos, and everybody look mean in the camera. That about far that shit gonna go. Literally. You know what I mean? Track record speak for itself. Hey, what to say? Falcon say they're gonna offer you drinks. Thought that, hey, Falcon. Hey. I thought he was T-Pain. I said, this don't look like T-Pain. He a little bit too fat and chubby to be T-Pain. Face look like he got 2 butter biscuits on the side of his face. Why this don't look like T-Pain got hair. This nigga bald head. I don't know, this fake ass Suge Knight right here. Yeah, no, he ain't really no. Nah, that ain't T-Pain. That ain't T-Pain. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Guillermo. Guillermo, what's going on, fam? My sister Lisa Bells, Jamie from New York, DeMartin. Hey, shout out to Jesse. Jesse say, that's why I can't stand these niggas. As soon as you start deflecting, I'm ready to call you a bitch. Hey, shout out to Brandy Sweet Like Candy. She say she at work. Brandy at work. That's right. She says, get that money. Get that money. You ain't wrong for that there. Get that paper. Shit, you ain't wrong. Well, since y'all at work, let me go ahead and give y'all a good show. Now, I'm gonna say this here. Shout out to Warren Banks. I think it's very disrespectful. I do agree that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia need a tune-up fight. I want to see what Ryan Garcia looked like. They say out there he was on the Osterman now. We know he was on the Osterman, so we got to see what he looked like clean. I heard the Sheik told him he has to enroll in Nevada, and that's what it is. So they saying that Ryan Garcia is allegedly supposed to be enrolled in Nevada. I don't know if he is right now, but probably by the time he fight Devin Haney, he should be. Now, I will say this. I think that Ryan Garcia, on paper, I got to say on paper, because I don't know how much Jose Ramirez have left. On paper, it looks like Ryan Garcia has the easier fight of the two. That's what it looked like. On paper, it looks like Ryan Garcia has the easier fight. That's what it looks like. On paper. You get what I'm saying? He fighting Rolly Romero. It don't get no easier than that. True. He fighting Rolly Romero. You get what I'm saying? He fighting Ryan Garcia fighting Rolly Romero. This man rubbing his hand like, man, oh man, this shit's sweet right here, man. Now, Devin Haney is fighting more of a craftier veteran. Now, I don't know if Jose Ramirez, he might be old and washed up though. I haven't seen. I got to go look at his last couple of fights to see, cause I kind of forgot who he fought last. He fought Regis Program. I think he did. Didn't he fight Regis? Matter of fact, let's look him up. Let's look up Jose Ramirez. Fuck that. Let's look up. Let's see. I want to know who he fought. Who he fought. Let's see. All right, that fight is not on Boss Rec yet. Jose Ramirez. Who did Jose Ramirez fight last? Was it Regis Program? Was it Regis? Oh, Leon, what you say? Yeah, I forgot all about that fight. Yeah, you're right, Barbosa. He lost to Barbosa. Yeah, that's right. You're right about that, fam. Hey, good looking out. Good looking out. He lost to Barbosa. I forgot all about that fight, fam. I forgot all about that fight. Yeah. I forgot all about that fight right there. Yeah, he lost to Barbosa. Barbosa pillow fisted. He got pillow for fist. You get what I'm saying? Pillow fisted Barbosa. So yeah, you're right. I forgot all about that fight, fam. Forgot all about it. You get what I'm saying? Jose, I don't know. So they probably figuring, the Haney's probably figuring, okay, yeah, we're gonna put you in there with this guy. You should be able to outbox him because you should be able to outbox him. I don't think Jose Ramirez got anything left. I don't think he got anything left, fam. I don't. He done been in some big fights. I know he fought Regis Program. I think he fought Josh Taylor. He done been in some big fights. I don't know if he have anything left though. But yet and still, I think he's better than Rolly Romero. So in my opinion, I think that Ryan Garcia has the easier opponent. Some say, so I heard somebody say that Devin Haney should be able to knock out Jose Ramirez. I don't know about that. I'm anxious to see what type of style Devin Haney fights. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm anxious to see that, fam. I'm anxious to see the style of fight that that Devin Haney fights. I do agree. Hold on, wait a minute. What's the name looked upon? He's older now. Devin Haney is faster. So Devin probably gonna wait, what do y'all think? I'm gonna drop the phone lines. Yeah, what do y'all think? Which one y'all think is the easier fight though? Which fight do you think is the easier fight? Do you think Rolly Romero is the easier fight for Ryan Garcia, or Jose Ramirez is the easier fight for Devin Haney? Like which one of y'all think? Just ask. Hey, what you say, G5? You said Ramirez was a former unified champ. Yeah, no, you're right about that. I totally agree. Cause I'm looking at, I say, man, I think Ramirez, I think Devin Haney got the harder fight. Ryan Garcia, now he might, Ryan Garcia, if Ryan Garcia uses his jab, detail the truth. What you say, fam? You say they both easy, but Roll is not a real professional. Hey, detail the truth. Say they both easy. Well, hold on. Wait a minute, Coach. Wait a minute. Now they both easy now, but Rolly Romero's not a professional fighter. Like, don't nobody take this dude. What did you say, Leon? Leon say Rose an easy fight. Ramirez has a good chin. Yeah, you know what? Hey, listen. Okay, all right. Hey, Leon, don't go nowhere. I got another question for you. I got another question for you and detail the truth. Is there a possibility that any one of these fighters could be upset on this upcoming card? I'm talking about Devin Haney. Hold on, $1 Trillion Dreams. What's up, fam? Shout out to $1 Trillion Dreams, man. $1 Trillion Dreams over there on X. Oh, let me hit them up right quick. Yeah, man. Is there anybody? Okay, if you was to pick someone, a fighter to be upset. If you was to fight, listen. If you was to pick a fighter that was going to be upset in this fight, if you would say, you know what, dog, I got an upset pick. If you were doing a parlay, hold on. If you were doing a parlay, just asking y'all, just asking. You know what I mean? And hold on. Just asking. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. If there was any fighter, let me give him a that you can see Yeah, man, it might be a possible upset now. It might be a possible upset. Who would it be? Shout out to Wookie. I'm just asking. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. G5 said, I hope not, coach, but Dev respectfully. No, man. No, so what y'all saying? Y'all said Rolly ain't got a chance? Don't want this shit. Boy, we need to upset. Hey, Miss Black Panther, what do you say? You said, I don't know Rolly eats crayons. What you say? I don't know Rolly eats crayons. So he might just color you away. Hey, Miss Black Panther, all I'm saying is, what if Rolly got that retarded strength though. He do got that retarded strength, so but he just so trash, though. I don't see, from a skill set standpoint, I don't see nothing that he's gonna bring to the table that's gonna beat Ryan Garcia. I just don't see it. Especially the Ryan trained and he ain't drinking and all that stuff there. I just don't see it, fam. I just don't. I just don't. I don't. Hey, what you say? Jamal, what you say, fam? You say they both can be obsessed. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Jamal, check this out. I can see. I mean, unless Ryan Garcia get caught with a lucky punch, I just don't see it. I think his reflex is too strong for Rolly Romero. I think Rolly Romero gonna be kind of gun shy from that left hook. He gonna get caught. He gonna get caught with that left hook. He gonna get caught with that left hook, fam. I'm telling you right now. Listen, Rolly gonna get caught with that left hook. He gonna get caught with that left hook, dog. I'm telling you right now, bro. He gonna get caught. I'm telling you, he gonna get caught. I believe that wholeheartedly. You get what I'm saying? So I believe he gonna get caught with that left hook. I honestly believe that. As I said, both of them need a tune-up fight. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with both of them getting a tune-up fight. I do kind of think I will. Hold on. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. Why do you think that Turkey Al-Sheikh has Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero as the main event, and Devin Haney is fighting on the undercard? They on the same card, but Devin Haney was the one that got cheated. He was the one that got disrespected. Ryan Garcia went platinum in the hood with the honey pack. I'm talking about the honey pack. I keep talking about honey pack. hey, I had me a honey pack last week. True. Yeah, but we know, but with the honey pack song, and they had to reverse it. Like, why not have Devin Haney be the headliner? Because I think that's the better fight. I think that the Haney and Ramirez is the better fight between the two. But you got Ryan Garcia. You get what I'm saying? It's like it adds an argument to, yeah, man, see, Ryan Garcia still the A-side. Ryan Garcia still, look at Devin Haney fighting on his undercard. And it makes the argument look bad, because Jabba the Hutt and the Butter Biscuits, Dollar Bill Haney, they saying that, look, Dev is the face of boxing. Okay, well, the face of boxing is fighting on a Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero undercard, fam. Like, y'all got to talk to Turkey Al-Sheikh about that. Hey, man, Sheik, check this out, fam. Check this out, baby boy. Check it out. You got us fighting on the undercard. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Why we fighting on Ryan undercard? Why? Because Ryan is the main event. Why is he the main event? Why we can't be the main event? What you say, Tay? You say because Ryan won the fight and people saw it, regardless of the overturn. 2, he wants to draw money. Hey, Tay, hold on now. Wait a minute now. Hold on, fam. Hold on, wait a minute, fam. Hold on now. I get what you're saying. But they reversed it. So technically, you really didn't see what you thought you saw. You really didn't see what you thought you saw. You get what I'm saying? Listen, shout out to B. John.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, fam? You said, I think if you switched opponents, Devin would get knocked out by Rolly. Nah. I think Devin the box circles around Rolly, man. You think he'll get knocked out by Rolly? Nah. I mean, I know Devin Haney is shinny, but I don't think he'll get knocked out by Rolly. Shout out to Mr. Donald Banks.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Devin can get a KO. This is Jose who ducked Regis several times, and Jose got dropped 2 times by Ransom Bartholomew before the Barbosa fight. So who knows? Think Devin can get the knockout. I did hear a couple of people say Devin can get the KO against Jose. So I don't know.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying? Some people are saying that. Some people are saying, I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm kind of like, you get what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I don't think Devin getting a knockout though. I could potentially see him out. I could see him out boxing him, but getting a knockout. Jose Ramirez. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, again, I do like the fact that they have I do like the fact that both fighters are getting a tune-up. This is a tune-up fight. Don't get me wrong. This is a tune-up fight. How many knockouts do Jose have? Do anybody know? How many knockouts he have? You get what I'm saying? I need to find out how many knockouts he have. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what did it say, Sean? You say Bill is upset for real. Hey, bro, like he's fighting on the undercard. At the end of the day, it's Ryan Garcia. They fighting on Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero undercard. Can you hear the trash talk? Can you hear the trash talk from Rolly Romero? Hey, Sean from the Heights. Can you hear the trash talking from Rolly Romero at the press conference? Man, look, man, I'm saying my here Stein. Look, Devin Haney, you fighting on my undercard. You fighting on my undercard. You know, me and Ryan Garcia, we everybody know we popular. We the stars. And he gonna take that to the bank, fam. Like he will always be able to hold that over Devin Haney. You fought on my undercard. PBC fighter. You get what I'm saying?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Like that. Listen. like if I wanna, man, shit. It's the shout out to Flex. Hey, Flex, it's the principle, fam. Flex, it's the principle. It's not the fact. It's not the hold on. Somebody said something about what? Somebody said something about Canelo. Hold on. What are you talking about? Let me see what's up. Man, let me see. Hold on. Somebody said something about fighting on Canelo on the card. Yeah, I can't find it. Anyways. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, this dude ain't Canelo though. He said Rolly headline, bro, you can't make this shit up, dog. Rolly Romero headline on the card? I mean, we know he ain't headlining it, but he headlining it. The Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Crayon-eating Rolly Romero. I wonder is Booger Ray Leonard gonna be in the audience? I wonder. Is Booger Ray again? We gotta hold on. I gotta show. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this before we dive right into the show. Let me show y'all this. I have to show y'all this. This for all you Haymanites out there. All you pro PBC gangbangers. Turkey Island Sheik right here. He says this is his Twitter handle. Blue check. He say it is easy. Fight in May, then the big rematch in October. And in the same card, I guess he's trying to say, and on the same card, we will try Tio against Boots. Then the winner gets the winner and the loser against the loser in February. Need to discuss with our partners, Top Rank, Matchroom, Golden Boy, and the PBC. Notice he said that his partners, Top Rank, we already knew that, Matchroom, we already knew that, Golden Boy, we already knew that, and the PBC. So, I wonder is our good brother Timothy Bradley is going to say that the PBC is bowing down, bending the knee. Because PBC has partnered up. They got their fighters fighting on Turk Island card. We know for a fact that's what's going on. Al getting paid. Al like this. Al like, look here, baby boy, check this out. I ain't got enough for you guys that niggas anyway, so I'm going to get my 30%. I'm going to get my 30% regardless. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to get my 30%. Regardless of what. So I'm going to just go ahead and leash y'all out to the sheep. Leash y'all out to Turk Island sheep. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm going to get my paper. I'm going to get my 30% off the ripple, off the top. You get what I'm saying?
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
King Capri?
I didn't say
huh? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Yeah, sources. I don't know how true this is now. Again, I'm telling you, I don't know how true this is. According to reports, you know what I mean? Reports that I'm making up right now on this show. Dollar Bill was in there. Hey, she. Look, check this out, right? Check this out, right? I'm from deep East Oakland. You dig? Assalamu alaikum, my key. Yeah, I see you got your prayer rug, so I got mine in the car. I see the contract, and we and Dev willing to sign because we ain't really had no option. We almost went to BLK Prime. Some people call it BET Prime. They were making mockery, but that's okay. But we know you got the money, so I want to sign this contract. But what we're trying to figure out is how come that we are fighting on the undercard. Like, shouldn't we be the main event fighter? Like, Ryan Garcia is the one that cheated us. He the one that got popped dirty with Osterine. We did everything right. Why are we fighting on his undercard? The optics, I'm telling everybody who will listen that my son is the face of boxing. What does it look like, my son, the face of boxing, fighting on the undercard of a Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero? This is what the sheet told Bill.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
King Capri?
I didn't say
huh? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Who you think it is? DJ Quick? King Capri? Oh, you might be Jimmy Walker. Bill, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that says you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Bill, let me tell you something. If I raise up, it's going to be trouble. Trouble. Now, why would I? Now, y'all fighting on the undercard. Again, it ain't no biggie, but I know that someone brought that to my attention because I'm like, matter of fact, it was a Ryan Garcia fan. Yeah, coach, and as I said before, Devin can't sell. He ain't no draw. Ryan Garcia is the headliner, and I'm looking at it right. I say, damn, he is the headliner. I mean, Ryan Garcia is the headliner, and then I see that before the fault, Efe Cruz, but he pulled out. So now they swapped out Efe Cruz with Rolly Romero. So I'm like, damn, okay. Damn, all right. Again, I think the Devin Haney and Ramirez, it really is the better fight between the two, in my opinion. So, but who knows? Who knows how that's going to work out? Hey, what'd you say? Hey, what'd you say? Melvin say, what did Melvin say? Hold on, what Melvin at? What'd you say, Melvin? Melvin say Turkey not having no damn role as a main event. He always do more than 3 fights. I definitely think Canelo would be the main event. Yeah. No. Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia has a fight coming up, and Devin Haney gonna be on the same card. They're not gonna be on a road. They're not gonna be on a Canelo card. We know Canelo main event. We already know that. But I'm saying Ryan Garcia has a card by himself. You know, there is the main event. You probably need to do some research on that, brother. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what he say, fam? He say, since this is Pocket Watching Tuesdays, how much Devin and Ryan gonna get? And Rolly. Hey, you know what? That's a good question. Sean, that's a good question. Now, sources say, we can make some shit up like the other niggas be making shit up. Sources say that Rolly and Ryan, that Devin and Ryan, they getting 20 mil. They getting a
Down
million.
from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Sources say that they getting like a 1.5 on the front end, but they get another 20 mil on the back end with junk bonds. They got some junk bonds that they gonna get. You get what I'm saying? Sources say. I don't know how true that is. That's a good question though. I need to call a professional pocket watcher. I gotta call a professional pocket watcher. You get what I'm saying? I need to do that. I need to call a professional pocket watcher, to confirm that. I don't know how much they're getting paid. I'll be honest with you, fam, I don't know. That's a good question. I should have been on my job and found that out. Pocket watching too. I like pocket watching too. The pocket watching fun. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter. Oh, I already read that. Hey, shout out to Sean, man. Hey, D, tell the truth. What's D over there laughing? We gonna find out. Wookie Woo say 30% on the back end. Hey, look. No. Check this out. Wookie Woo. The 30% come off the top to the promoters and the managers and stuff. They getting theirs off the top. So, I'll get his off the top. Yeah, sit and roll over there, man. I wonder if Booger Ray Leonard gonna be over there. Is Booger Ray gonna be over there? Will Booger Ray be over there supporting his main man, Rolly Romero? That's what we want to know. Eventually, he said that Turk Out Sheik say his partners PBC. Listen, them niggas go fit. Boy, listen, the writing on the wall, dog. Boy, these niggas punching the air. I'm like, these guys who are so emotionally invested in people who they don't know, that don't know they exist, emotionally invested in companies that, you would think these niggas had stock in the company. Man, you do know you ain't got no stock in the company, right? What's the problem? I do got stock. I have emotional stock. Yeah, you have emotional stock in the company, but you don't have anything tangible. You have emotional stock. The reality of the situation is this. Your favorite promotional companies are going to work with the Sheik. There's no way around that. They need money. You get what I'm saying? They need money. They, as Timothy Bradley would say, they are going to bend the knee. They're going to bend the knee. That's what those are Tim Bradley words, not mine. They're going to bend the knee. Will the other fighters that's over there with the PBC, will they realize what's going on and be like, yeah, man, you know what, dog? Man, we ain't fought since 1979. Man, we might as well go on over here and get some of their paper. We sitting here waiting, trying to be loyal. You got to be loyal to the soil. Got to be loyal. You don't want to be looked upon as a sellout. Bro, listen, only these dumbass niggas online be talking that bullshit. Never take business advice from a broke nigga. True. Hey, he say they getting 50 mil a piece plus back end money. Might as well lie before these other niggas do it. Hey, D, you hit the nail right on the head, fam. We might as well just start lying. Dog, see what it is. Cause that what he do be doing when they come to their favorite fighter. Yeah, man, see what it is. See, he got we know what CelebrityNetWorth.com say he only worth $10 million. He got a net worth of $10 million. Well, see, that ain't true. He got another 75 mil and he got a diversified they try to say portfolio. He got a diversified polio on the back end. Are you trying to say diversified portfolio? Yeah, you know, portfolio, same thing. Yeah, he diversified it. He got some money in cryptocurrencies. He got some junk bonds, some nice purses. He got his, he got a tattoo line coming out because he got his own swag. He got another $5 million invested in swag. He got another one, invested in nose rings. He got a belly button ring too. Yeah, he got some drawers with his face on it that glow in the dark. He got some money invested in that. So my fighter really got way more money than what they saying. Oh, okay, that rule only applies to the fighter that you like. So when it's a fighter that you don't like, and he says he has a net worth that you happy with, you take that around with it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
True.
All right. Well, all praise is due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Johnny Rice.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey man, shout out to Dr. Tony, man, and Dr. Alley. Dr. Tony and Dr. Alley. Shout out to Dr. Tony and Dr. Alley, man. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm sitting back watching these dudes. Matter of fact, let's go over here and look and see. Who are? Where he fight at? Hold on, wait, let's see what's up. Yeah, I just saw some boy. They got down there this old garbage ass nigga right here. Keep so tired. Let me show y'all this right quick. Boy, they got old Keith sometime Thurman. Keith Thurman is now this Ring Magazine. Keith Thurman is reportedly set to make his return to the ring versus Brock Jarvis on March the 12th in Sydney, Australia. This dude, Keith Thurman was just too good for everybody. He didn't want to fight Spence. He didn't want to fight Bud. He just too good for everybody. Thurman has not fought since his unanimous decision win over Mario Barrios back in February 2022. This nigga ain't fought in 3 years. He probably gonna come back, the hairline gone, the ponytail gone. He probably gonna come back, yeah, one time, baby, one time. Everybody know, waiting on the Keith Thurman show. Fam, 3 years done went by. There's a whole new boxing fan base around right now. He fighting in Australia, so Brock Jarvis must be from Australia. Because he ain't no draw over here. Lord have mercy, Keith Thurman. Okay, so according to Fox, no, this Fox Australia. Yeah, listen, if I was a betting man, this guy Brock Jarvis is an Australian fighter. If I was a betting man. Matter of fact, I'm finna look him up right now. I'm pretty sure, not sure, I'm pretty sure he's a Australian fighter. Yep. This who Keith Thurman fighting next. You know what I mean? He's ranked number 4 in Australia. 5'9", 6'8", 6'8.5" inch arm reach. The Australian fighter's kind of tough now. He's an Aussie. The Australian fighter's kind of tough. Is this? I wonder which promotion the company. It's probably gonna be with the promotion of the company No Limit. Is that gonna be with No Limit? Yeah. Oh, he's a super welterweight. So this gonna be at 154. He's a super welterweight. This going to be at 154, right? Or 154. This going to be at 154. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to Gloria Day in the Fabulous Set Trips.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard, they be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on. No faking and no switching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust.
Yeah, man, listen, shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. Shout out to Bruce Gas. I just, it is what it is. Keith sometime Thurman. Man, we don't forgot all about you, fam. We don't forgot all about you. Like, I know I have. And he live in Clearwater. He don't live too far from me. He in the Bay Area, making the Bay look bad.
To this day.
Man, making us look bad, dog. Yeah, what I'm saying? Yeah, you play it out like parachute pants. You play it out like the Jerry curl. You get what I'm saying? It's over with. You should have just went on ahead and just go in. You know, I ain't knocking the man. Let him go get some paper. Now, let me tell you something. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around to get hands and foot put on you now. Don't mess around to get hands and foot put on you. Now, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the dude's resume right here. He did get knocked out by Liam Pardo. He got knocked out by Liam Pardo. That is true. He did get knocked out by Liam Pardo. But I think that's it. He lost to Liam Pardo. He last had a fight. He fought a 6-rounder. So he been fighting 6-rounders and stuff like that. I hope this ain't a cherry pick going wrong for Keith Thurman. I hope this ain't no cherry pick that going. You know what I mean? I hope this ain't no cherry pick going wrong now. He 22-1 with 22 knockouts. You get what I'm saying? I hope this is not a cherry pick going wrong. You know, this dude here is a little bit more active than Keith. Well, not really. He fought one time in 2022, one time in 2023, one time in 2024, and when he fight Keith Thurman, that's probably gonna be one time in 2025. True. So we can call that match one time versus one time. Both of them around the same height. One time versus one time. You know, I don't know about this fight right here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's pull up the ring. Let me let y'all see the ring. Oh, but before we do, we got to give a shout out to the face of boxing.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, that looks good.
Shout out to the cream corn ass niggas out there.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Shout out to the face of boxing.
I just want to rock.
No, we gotta show respect to our American fighters. You know what I mean? When they the faces and stuff like that, we gotta show respect to them. You get what I'm saying? We have to do that. We have to do that. Again, now will Ryan Garcia catch Devin Haney? Not Devin Haney, because Ryan Garcia cheated Devin Haney. We know that. Will Ryan Garcia catch Rolly Romero off the Osserin? Now Ryan Garcia had to be off Osserin now. Will Ryan Garcia? Hold on, somebody just sent me some message. Wow. Will Ryan Garcia catch Rolly Romero with the same left hook he hit Devin Haney with?
We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want Haney to win. I want a clean fight. Y'all touch gloves. Let's go.
Ryan, I know you can't fight, boy. I saw that crazy stuff you was posting on Instagram. Ow! We're up. Hey, we're up. Help! Got your back. Save me. Hey, Ryan, get off my guy. I ain't going out like this. Oh, okay, let's go. Headshot challenge. Yeah, how you like that? Back up before I disqualify your ass. Whoa, hey, bro. Man, some bullshit. Get up now. 5.
Hey, man, you
6.
ain't right.
7.
Hey, it's been 10 seconds.
Hey, you wait. All right, man, get your composure, okay? We'll give you a few seconds. Rub it. All right. Man, back up before I swing on you. Ref, come on. All right, get him, Haney. Hey, fight back, Haney. Hey, man, get off me. No diddy. Oh! Throw the damn down. Yeah. It's time. I should swing on you. Beating on my dude like that. Get your ass in your corner.
Yeah, I was wrong for that. You know, Devin Haney fans, I apologize. I'm sorry. I was wrong for that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I got Tank Davis fans mad at me. No problem with that. You know, face boxing. I just want to rock. I just want to rock. You know, chrome hearts, you know, leg tattoos, leg tatted up, chrome hearts. You get what I'm saying? You know, purses and stuff like that. You know, long, you know, I just want y'all to know, like, you know, everything these boys want to be. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to rock. True. I just got to throw that out. I just got to throw that out there. Get what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out there. Hey, the dude say, hey, you know, what Kenny Drake, this must be a take, man. He said, you smiling hard watching take that. This shit was funny. You know what I mean? Do you want to, hey, Kenny Drake, I tell you what, this is what we gonna do. You say I was smiling hard. Let's smile some more. Let's smile some more. Here you go. Let's smile some more. I just wanna rap. Hey, buddy. I just want to rap. Hold on. Let's smile some more. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. That's your king. Well, listen. That's your king there. That's the one there. That's the one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my brother, man, good fella TV, man, CJ. CJ, what's going on, fam? CJ. Hey, listen, CJ, I was on these niggas bumper yesterday. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to what else we got? Shout out to Nebraska Raj. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, what's good for the mean streets of North Omaha, Nebraska? He said, we don't do those around here. Man, look here, man. Hey, bro, chrome hearts. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Let me hold on. Let me go ahead and pull this up right here. I might as well. I still got it. I still have the, what's yesterday's thumbnail at? Oh, here you go right here. I still have it. I still got it. You get what I'm saying? So would say shout out to Massachusetts Fishing. Salute, fam. Thank you for becoming a member, brother. Let's give you a round of applause. Shout out to the Martin. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. You say only strippers and Samoans would have leg tattoos. Man, I don't. It ain't even that. It's the fact that you got grown ass men, right? Lusting.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You got grown ass men like this whole ass nigga talking about something, you know, Javante Davis, I want some making cookies. Javante Davis is everything that these boys want to be. You know what I mean? My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. Now this nigga, is this coming from a nigga that's in his 40s, bossing Shigo? I'm gonna do a part 2 to this nigga. He's a star with spotlight. He makes the most money in class. He's a knockout artist. He will put you on a poster. He's a trendsetter. Chrome hearts, braids, leg tats, etc. He got his own style. He's exciting to watch. He's really from the trenches. Good Marvel Origins backstory. Like, he talking like this nigga Tony Stark or something. Like he Iron Man. You know, like he throwing somebody, hey, man, good Marvel. It's a good Marvel backstory. You get what I'm saying? Nigga in his 40s lusting like that. Like what man does that? He got, you know what I mean? You know, leg tats. Loyal to the same people who came up with, most talked about. Yeah, you're right. He is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, because I definitely like talking about the nigga. Love it. True. Yeah, but you like this nigga talking like he in love. This nigga wrote a whole love letter for all the things he love about Tank, trying to project that shit on everybody else. Talking about something. These Gervonta's everything these boys want to be. No, nigga, what you did, you wrote a love letter in your diary. You know what I mean, dear Gervonta, you are my favorite fighter. I love the fact that you have your own style. I saw your nose ring yesterday. It looks nice. And that leg tattoo is the best that I've ever seen. How far does that leg tattoo go up your leg? I love your braids. The woman who braided your hair, she looked all right, but I was too busy focusing on the texture of your hair. I hope one day, Gervonta, even though I'm in my 40s, that I could, I sit back with baby oil in my hand while watching you do that dance where you slap your chest and hips. You know, I just want to rock. I watch that. These boys don't know how to do it like you. You know, sincerely yours forever and ever, Bossing Shigo. True. Man, come on, fam. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, hundo on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, T, what to say, fam? He said that shit is insane. Bro, it's beyond insane. But that's what we had in America. Face the boss. Of course, listen, that's what they say. Nah, I don't believe that shit. But that's what they say. It ain't but one motherfucker. I see this for the face the boss over here in America, and that's Canelo. Ain't nobody getting paid like Canelo over here. Like literally. So I mean, again, and I'm not no diehard Canelo fan like that. I just call it the way I see it. He getting the money. Like he is the one that's getting the most money over here in North America. He ain't the one getting the most money in boxing because you got Alexander Usyk, you got Tyson Fury, you got Anthony Joshua. You got a couple other dudes, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. The heavyweights, they getting it. They getting it. You get what I'm saying? But especially Joshua. But you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. These niggas too old. These niggas they too old, dog. They too old for this fam. These niggas fanned out. Can you put me on a private jet? Like, bro, like these niggas, like these motherfuckers act like if Tank put him on a private jet, can you flew me out? He flew me out. He paid for my ticket. I went out, I went to the city that he was in Baltimore. You know what I mean? This motherfucker here got arched eyebrows, looking like a whole straight hoe out here on these streets. True. Listen, I don't give a damn. I don't. Nobody try to be friends with these weird ass niggas. Anyways. And what you say? He say, Coach, that post you put in the screen is a receipt. Yeah, that's a receipt. Yeah, that's a receipt. Yeah, that's Shigo. That's Shigo. That's his Instagram page. That's Shigo. Shout out to Curtis. Robinson. Anyways, now let me get ready to drop these phone lines. What do y'all think about this fight coming up? I like the fact that the PBC has partnered up, with Turki Al-Sheikh. I like that. Matter of fact, let's look at the Ring magazine right quick. The Sheik, I think the Saudis own the Ring. Again, I like where boxing is at right now. I'm not complaining. I ain't got nothing to complain about. I love where boxing is at right now. We got the rematch February 22nd between doggone Bivol and Beterbiev. I really don't know who gonna win that fight. I rode with Bivol. I rode with Beterbiev the first time. I'm gonna ride with him again. Priest versus Howard. All right, that's on Golden Boy, the Golden Boy fight. We got a New Way fights Friday. I don't know if you guys knew, but a New Way fights in Japan Friday. Well, I like this motherfucker, the New Way. They call him a New Way the monster for a reason. That motherfucker is the monster. True. I was watching. Hold on. True story. I was at the gym. I was watching Showbiz the Adult today. I catch his show every now and then. You know, I watch my main man CJ. I don't always catch him when he live, but I watch CJ. CJ funnier than the motherfucker. He's sarcastic as hell, bro. He be saying a whole lot of slick shit. That's typical. That's typical Detroit though. Detroit niggas talk shit. They do some shit talk. I got a couple of homeboys from Detroit. They funnier than the motherfucker. And I love Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison, boy, I love Tony Harrison because he made Jamel Charlo cry at the podium. He made Jamel Charlo cry. Y'all remember that? That nigga had Jamel Charlo having a mental breakdown. That shit was funny than a motherfucker. Tony Harrison. That's my nigga, boy. Oh, I ain't never met that dude, bro. I ain't never met him. If I ever meet that dude, that's what I'm gonna talk to him about. I was like, man, shit. Hey, but y'all watching Showbiz, right? At the gym. And I was on the Stairmaster. And he said that Showbiz trying to I get it. Showbiz is a nice guy. He wants to be nice and he like, yeah, man, I just want to see Tank be great. And, but Tank fanboys, they don't want that. When I was trying to get him to fight the top guys, they thought that I was hating and all that stuff there. I was just saying, but they don't want that. So all of the dudes who's supposed to be in the Four Kings, they gone. Ryan Garcia, he going up to 147. Devin Haney is going up to 147. Teofimo Lopez going up to 147. So there's nobody at 135 for Tank to fight. That's what he was saying, right? And he was saying, man, so that's all I was wanting. He said the only hope we have now is the next mega fight we can have. Then he showed a picture of a New Way, the Monster, and Tank. So he said, so do we got to hope that a New Way, it dares to be great and move up and fight Tank? And I'm looking at this nigga like, and again, I ain't got an issue with Showbiz. I'm looking at him like, you want a New Way to move up? He don't move up 4 weight divisions already. So you want him to move up 2 more weight divisions? No, 3 more weight divisions. Because I think he had 120. He had 126, if I'm not mistaken. I think a New Way is at 126. Hold on, hold on. Let me see what New Way. I want to make sure I'm right. Make sure I'm right. Let me make sure I'm right. The Monster. Where is that? He had 120. No, he had 122. I thought he moved up, but he didn't. He had 122. So you want him to move up from 122, 126, 130, which is super featherweight, the 135. He got to move up 3 more weight divisions to dare to be great. And I'm like, okay, why y'all don't want Tank to move up? Like, why you don't want him to dare to be great? Like, why does dare to be great have to be on certain people? Do you get what I'm saying? So I totally disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. No, a New Way ain't got to move up to 135 for what? That's dumb. That's dumb. Like, why would he do that? The man is a 4-division, 2-time undisputed world champion. He dare to be great. Man, come on, fam. No. I totally disagree with that. I totally, shout out to Mr. Guanacardo. What'd you say, fam? He said, please, please. Please. And that's what Jamal Charlo said. Jamal Charlo, please. Please. What's wrong with this nigga? Tell us some dare to be great. Man, shit. I was like, yeah, listen, I ain't got no problem about a dare to be great. There's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? But y'all, they like to pick and choose. They like to pick and choose who. See, this what I don't like, right? And with today's boxing. Hey, shout out to CJ. CJ, they like to pick and choose. They like to pick and choose when they want to say somebody daring to be great. When it's a fighter that they like and he moving up in weight fighting somebody, man, he daring to be great. When it's a fighter that they don't like that's moving up to fight somebody, oh man, he just looking for a payday. True. Nah, he daring to be great. I say, bro, like, okay, like, listen, okay, why we just can't have one standard? Okay, if anybody that's doing something extraordinary, just say all of them are daring to be great. Because you're challenging yourself, right? Why does it have to be certain people daring to be great, but certain people are not daring to be great? And there's one common denominator that I noticed. If it's the guy that they don't like, he ain't daring to be great. If it's the guy that they do like, he daring to be great. Nigga can be fighting a whole head cheese sandwich. He could be fighting Poach Chop Willie. Man, I don't know what you talking about. Poach Chop Willie, he bring a lot to the table. Okay, so I'm trying to get you to fight, my nigga, I'm trying to get you to fight this jar of pickled pig feet. You see this jar of pickled pig feet? This jar of pickled pig feet is a whole lot better than this dude right here. Man, I don't know what you talking about. Nigga shit, Poach Chop Willie, you know, so what, this another thing they get me. What he bringing to the table? Who he fought? He brings a lot more to the table than the nigga you finna fight next. No, well, wait a minute, that's different than what he is now. He really, you know, he got a lot more to prove. Okay, what does this dude who eat crayons, what did he do to get the fight? Like we ain't trying to accomplish this ain't rocket science. Like, what did the crayon eater do to get the fight? Let's see, you a hater. You a hater. True. They never answer the question. They start deflecting. Their logic is too easy for me to bust up, right? Listen, these low IQ mofos, you know, their logic is too easy for me to bust up. Like, fam, like, you do know that, you know you don't fucked up right. This shit you said don't make no goddamn sense. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, we gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Nigga, all that ducking and cherry picking, that ducking and cherry picking. You get what I'm saying? See, and this is the problem. This the problem right here. See, this what we got to get away from.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Yeah, see, we got to get rid of that. The picking and choose, that got to go. You know, that got to go. And I tell you what, the niggas who like to picking and choosing, they hate Turk Island sheep. They hate them. See, that's what it is. See, again, I don't care about none of it myself, but I noticed that. That's the one common denominator. You can't pick and choose with him. That's a known fact. Like, I'm going to pay you the money that you want, but guess what? We picking the fight. We doing the matchmaking over here. What you mean you doing the matchmaking? I can't get 20 million to fight Papa Smurf? No, you can't do that, fam. You know, if you want this 5 million guarantee or 6 or 7 million guarantee, we got He-Man, we got Skeletor, we got Morrell, we got the Thundercats, we got Lion-O, we got Megatron, we got Optimus Prime. Let's see, we got the Dinobots. Let's see, we got Thor. We got, you got some people you got to fight. We got Godzilla, King Kong. Man, why you can't pay me that 7 million for Smurfette? Smurfette got some hands. You know, she earned the right to fight me. Nah, baby boy, nah, it don't work that way. True. If you want my money, you gonna fight who I tell you to fight. If you don't want to fight who I tell you to fight, stay over there doing what you've been doing. But on this side of the street, it's smoke over here. It's more smoke than the LA County firefight, the LA County fire. And RIP to all those people who lost their lives in LA. You know what I mean? I seriously think that the government has something to do with that. Well, over there, they have something to do with that. But, you know, again, I ain't got no proof of that. So, you know, I'll just say allegedly. I just got to say allegedly. You know, again, you know what I'm talking to Cali, over there in Cali. So, you know what I mean? Alleged. I got to say that, you know what I mean? Because you went on these social media platforms, you know how that is. But yeah, man, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's smoke over here. It's smoke over here. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Now, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, they getting a soft touch. They are getting soft touches. I do believe that they should get a soft touch. Well, really, Devin Haney need the soft touch more so than Ryan Garcia, in my opinion. Because Devin Haney got cheated against Ryan Garcia. He kept getting hit with the left hook. Kept getting hurt with it. So, you know, I need to see what Devin Haney looks like in his return back to the ring. And I don't want to see him in a fight that's a dangerous fight. You know, I don't want to see him in the ring with a puncher. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to see him in the ring with a puncher. That's all. You know what I mean? So I think, you know, shout out to Dr. Tony. What do you say, fam? You say, Coach, can you blame them? Every time a PBC fighter had the audacity to cross the street, they got their butts whooped. Frank Sanchez and Errol Spence, Only to name a couple, to name a few. Yeah, who else? Cruz. I don't know what. Oh, that was on the PBC card. Yeah, Frank Sanchez, you're right. Frank Sanchez, Errol Spence. Yeah, but you know what? Bud, matter of fact, Bud came on their side for that one fight. Bud said, okay, you don't want to cross the street? I'll cross the street then. I'll come over there and whoop you on your block. True. Yeah, 410 went over there to Japan. He got it there. I was like, damn, dog, like he ain't had to do 410 like that. This motherfucker, he was looking like a goddamn Inoue looked like he ate a Ginsu bean or some shit, man. Hey, bro, he hit Fulton with a stab. He hit Fulton with a stab jab to the body, and with a quick, bro. He caught when he caught him with that right cross. Bam, he caught him, and he was setting it up the entire fight. I did a film breakdown. I did a breakdown of that fight over here, Dr. Tony, and I say, man, he was doing this in the first round. He did it in the third round. Like he was setting that up the whole time. And he kept, he like, I'm gonna keep stabbing to the body. If he don't get his hands back in time, that was a timing shot. And they're like, yeah, man, Deontay Wilder went over there, fought on the Riyadh season card, and Joseph Parker beat him from pillar to post for 12 rounds. That nigga he was doing this shit right here, and I was like, damn, I don't like that, fam. Hey, Dr. Tony, when you see a fighter doing that, when you see a fighter doing this, and throwing windmill punches and hammer punches, that's to me. I'm just saying to me, that's the sign of a shot fighter. True. That's the sign of a shot fighter. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, that's a sign of a shot fighter. Like Wilder's gonna fight the brother from Jacksonville, Florida. I'll call him. Hold on. He fighting the dude from Jacksonville, Florida, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, it's kind of hard for me to claim him. He's a Florida boy. I'm like, damn, dog. He from Florida, man. But I like this fight. The Wilder got to fight. He's fighting. What the dude name he fight? The dude, but he trash. He is trash. But we need to see that fight. We need to see that fight for Ryan, though. I mean, not Ryan. Deontay Wilder. We got to see that fight for Wilder because Wilder don't have some tough fights. Wilder ain't really duck no smoke. Wilder fought. Listen. I'm hoping he get the AJ fight. I think him and AJ gonna fight. I think that fight may go down this year. We got to see what Wilder look like in his next fight. Even if he win, if he throwing windmill punches, bro, if he throwing windmill punches and his form and stuff don't look right, I'm like, man, Carla, what's your name when you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me, fam.
Coach, how was your birthday weekend?
Oh, well, I had fun, man. Like me and my brothers, me and my brother, me and my two older brothers, we had fun, man. It was nice.
Yeah, good, man. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Coach, with Inoue, he skipped 115, so that's really 5 weight classes.
Yeah.
Really? So they want him to move another 3 weight classes. The Tank fans. They want him to move another 3 weight classes and there to be great and fight Tank. What are they also gonna want him to come to Baltimore? You know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. I mean, how much more can this guy do? that's insane to me.
Yeah,
now,
that's what Showbiz is saying that. Showbiz was saying that because, Ryan Garcia is not a 135 anymore. He's moved out of division. He's moving up to 147. Yeah. Devin Haney left. He's moving up to 147. Teofimo moving to 147 from 140. So remember they were trying to push this 4 Kings stuff. I don't know who the hell came up with that shit. But three of the Kings gone. So now he's trying to say there's no big fights at 135. Now Shakur is there, but for some reason they just ignore. They know Tank ain't fighting him. He don't want to fight the guy. And I'm hearing everything but let's throw hands. I'm hearing, he boring. He don't bring nothing to the table. He clout chasing. He looking for a payday. Anytime there's smoke, that's what we hear. So
yeah, nothing but excuses. That's it. Hey, Coach, Keith Thurman, he's still around? What's he doing nowadays?
Hey,
begging for fights?
No. Listen. Keith Thurman. Somebody just sent me something in my DM on Instagram. Keith Thurman fighting, bro. He got a fight coming up in Australia. Yeah, he fighting a dude. He fighting a dude from Australia. I said, yeah, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that money running low.
Exactly. Yeah, Keith Thurman, bro. If you're listening, man, I know you are. Yeah. Go on with your life, bro. Bro, you wasted so many years of your boxing career. It's a fucking joke, man. Boxing today don't need you, man. Go on with your life. Coach, back to the topic, bro. Coach, let me tell you something right now. Devin Haney ain't knocking out nobody. All right? Let's be real, Coach. When was the last time this boy slapped somebody? You know? Listen.
Yeah.
Ramirez is a good solid
That's a
fighter.
good question. That's a good question.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's been years, bro. 4 or 5 years? I have no idea. But let me speak about Ramirez a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, Ramirez is a good, solid fighter. And for me, this is a tough tune-up for Haney. You know, Ramirez was champion. He's a proven fighter. And he's got he's got good wins in his resume, bro, compared to Rolly Romero. You know, Ramirez was in tough fight. And he fought Taylor, right, for Undisputed.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? The boy was nice, bro. So, hey, man, Haney needs it. He does. But this fight is much tougher than Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero, man. I mean, I think this fight is a joke.
I think so.
Yeah. But another thing, Coach, listen. And Coach, and the reason why Ryan Garcia is the main event is simple. He's the most popular fighter, bro. You know what I mean? And Haney, to me, he hurt his brand, bro, by acting like a hoe, you know, and taking people to court and shit. So that's what it is, bro. This fucking guy, man, he fucked up. After that one L that he took, he fucked up, bro. But and for Big Rollo, I hope you get knocked out in the first round. And for Ryan Garcia, man, do the right thing and make weight. Respect from New York, Coach. That's my call.
You know what? I don't want y'all to hold me to this, but I think that Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, I think all of them fighting at 147 now. Teofimo, all of them. I think all of them are fighting at 147. So it shouldn't be hard for Ryan Garcia to make weight. Any of those guys to make weight. They don't move. I think I'm not sure, but I'm thinking they moved up. They moving up to 147. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Miss Fee?
Fee, talk to me. Duval County, stand up.
Give me that donkey butt and them big old legs. I ain't too hard to beg. Ain't no sandwich game. I'm going to break it down in bed like James.
Please. Please.
Let me ride that donkey. Listen, that's real old school Montana, right? Listen, that's the whole state of Florida. Yeah. That's when we eat people girls. Yes, we put on Daisy Dukes and tied up shirts and did routines, baby, with one family when it gets another family, whose family wanted to dance routines to all them songs. Baby, listen, that's what you got called fast and grown on every turn. But anyway, yeah, when I heard you talk about, I was big. I could call in and sing it and represent, but yeah. But listen, this business, not personal. You know what I'm saying? This business, and so, you know, we like, you know, Devin, all right, you know, Devin, you know, chase of greatness, whatever. Okay. But you ain't gonna bring that to the table. If they make him the highlight, you know what I'm saying, to the fight, ain't nobody gonna test for it. We know that Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia gonna talk plenty trash. They gonna bring so much attention to the fight just by the presses alone, because they both talk so much trash. You know what I'm saying? And we know Ryan sells. You get what I'm saying? Period. So it's not personal, you know, and hopefully Devin and them ain't taking it personal, you know, because they know what's up. Y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't sell like that. Ryan sells, period. Trash talk sells. The Ryan Garcia antics, all that stuff sells. So that's what Mr. Turkey looking at. He ain't looking at, I don't feel like he's trying to be funny and nothing like that towards Devin. Because, and then I like that because he told Ryan, I don't know what you talking about. You have to take a VADA test. You acting like you don't want to do no VADA.
Yeah.
No,
he got to do VADA. He got to do VADA.
Yeah, you got to do VADA. Yeah. You know, so this, I don't think nothing never personal with Mr. Turkey, period. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's a businessman, period. So, yeah, and as far as, you know, who's the tougher fight, we know Devin got the tougher fight. And God forbid if Ramirez feel like he's going to have to prove himself again. You know what I'm saying? God forbid if he get in there and feel like, I'm going to have to prove myself and put Devin down. He got some type of confidence because he see what Devin working with. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I hope Devin and them ain't taking them lightly because this could be his comeback story, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Devin got the heart to fight.
Yeah, you know what? No, I do believe that because Ramirez is a lot more skillful than Rolly Romero. I would be highly surprised if Ryan Garcia don't knock Rolly Romero out, or we don't get stopped or something of that sort. Rolly Romero literally can't box. He throw the bolo punch real well and stuff like that, but his defense is trash. We saw when he fought. We saw Cruz. He was on ice skates on Bambi legs pretty much damn near the whole fight. I'm like, man, that pit bull let loose on him, and I'm like, truth be told, he never should have had a belt in the first place. I'm still mad at that.
Yeah, what's that old man name? He fought
Usmail Barroso.
Yeah, that man beat the. Listen, I don't know what they try to do with it. I don't know if they try to keep him around just for, for jokes or for laughs, or who they try to piss off by keeping Rolly Romero around. But, I got Ryan winning that fight easy, period. I don't see him giving. I got Rolly Romero winning the tongue wrestle. He going to beat him in the presser. Rolly Romero going to beat the hell out of Ryan in that presser. He got a smart mouth. You know what I'm saying? He going to beat him in that presser as far as running his mouth. But in that ring, Ryan Garcia going to beat the hell out of Rolly Romero. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Coach, that's all I got.
Hey, shout out to Fee. Please. Please. Y'all might not have been here. Let me pull that up. Doggone. Hey, y'all check this out. Doggone Rolly Romero is one of the luckiest fighters in boxing, fam. Do you remember? Carla, hold on. Do you remember when Ryan Garcia, and before the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight, who was Ryan Garcia in negotiations to fight prior to the Devin Haney fight? Rolly Romero. Do you guys remember that? The Haneys was chasing Ryan to make that fight. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia was like, we ain't think about no Haneys, this and that. We finna fight Rolly Romero. Ryan Garcia went on that. Y'all remember he went on that jog with Floyd Mayweather. All of a sudden, he pulled out of negotiations from the Haneys, and he tried to make a fight with Rolly Romero. Do you guys remember that? That's last year. Then what happened was Rolly Romero was talking to Booger Ray Leonard. Rolly Romero did an interview. Man, forget Ryan Garcia. I don't care anything about that. I'm fighting on Amazon Prime. Y'all look the interview up. Yeah, Amazon Prime got 200 million subscribers. So I'm fighting a way tougher fight for less money. I could make more money fighting. I could fight an easier fight with Ryan Garcia for more money, but I'm taking a way tougher fight for less money on Amazon Prime. Or I can be a star over there. Like this what this fool said in the interview. True. He don't let these fools talk him into taking less money for a harder fight. And he was bragging about it on Fight Hype and bragging about it with Ellie Sucker Nigga Nutsack. He ended up getting knocked out by Pitbull. Pitbull knocked him out, after pulling out the Ryan Garcia fight. And guess what? He still ended up getting a Ryan Garcia fight. They finna fight next. You can't make this up. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? Mr. Rainy Day.
Hey, Jared, look here, man. Jared, please, brother. We don't we need some optimism from you today. Please. Go ahead. Talk to me, Jared.
Hey, man, I just call shit like I see it. you didn't seem to take any umbrage with what I said.
No, I wasn't mad at that. You just had me laughing, dog. Every time you call the show, Jared be like, I'm like, Jared, I just hit the lottery. Yeah, that's good. But you know what, Coach? Coach? After taxes.
Nah, it ain't like that, Coach. Hey, check this out.
Go ahead.
I disagree with you. I think Rolly is a clown. He's a clown. We know that.
Uh-huh.
But what he is, in my estimation, in the ring, he's a strong, awkward guy. And Ryan can't box. Look what you heard. Ryan can't box. I haven't seen this kid enough to know he's got a fast, strong left hook. Yes, he does.
You do, yeah.
No one can deny him that. But beyond that, the guy can't box. You ain't never seen him fight on the inside a day in his life. If he could have fought Pitbull Cruz, I'd say 6 rounds, and Ryan's folding his shoulder over and going to the corner and quitting. Pitbull would have beat the dog shit out of him. And I'm not sure Rolly won't. Yeah, I think so. Ryan can't fight. People are overestimating Ryan based on what happened against Devin Haney. And I agree with the caller. That ass whipping doesn't get forgotten. The laws can be overturned, but the ass whipping can't. So, and that's why what's his name? Ryan and Rolly are our main event. That's easy. They both fought Tank in big pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Devin Haney been a part of no big pay-per-view, and his opponent is an older dude who's shop-worn and slow. And Haney is the same guy he was when he fought Regis, which we don't know after the Ryan fight. He should be able to make a highlight reel out of this guy just with hand speed and activity. But I think the harder fight, the fight that is got a bigger question mark above it, is the main event. I don't like, Ryan, if he doesn't land that left hook, Rolly, like I said, he reminds me, he's a modern-day Ricardo Mayorga, minus the smoking. Mayorga was a clown. Mayorga, he wasn't nothing, but he was awkward and aggressive. And look what happened to Vernon Forrest.
Yeah.
And others, That's where I see Rolly. He's a modern-day Mayorga.
All right. Shout out to Jerry, man. Be more stand up, man. Fam. Salute.
Right.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. Mayorga was a way better fighter than Rolly Romero. And but this is the thing, like Ryan Garcia can box, dog. He can fight, fam. Like, I disagree with that. Caller, hold on. Ryan Garcia, like, this man got 1 million amateur fights. Like, he can box. He can box. If he got a good jab when he uses it. He relies on his left hook a lot, but he got a nice right cross. He gauges the distance, and he does gauge the distance pretty well. When he's locked in, and he quick as all outdoors. He has those switch muscles, So I don't know. And Rolly Romero can't box like for real, literally. His base is too wide. If you look at Rolly Romero, his base is too wide. He has his legs too spread too far apart, so his base is too wide. And he haven't dropped his hands down, and he always trying to go in the angle to throw the bolo punch. He loved throwing bolo punches. His jab, he kind of like pushes with his jab. He doesn't have a snapping jab. So it's going to be very, very easy for him to get time, and he keep his chin out there. So I just think that fight tailor-made for Ryan Garcia, to be honest. I disagree with Jerry on that. But salute, fam. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Old Town. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, Coach. I think Jose Ramirez is the perfect opponent for Devin Haney because, he's looked horrible lately. After the Josh Taylor fight, it's been all downhill. He had a layup with Jose Pedraza, but who doesn't beat him? And then he fights, Ramses Barthélemy. And Barthélemy, it looked like every single punch he hit him with was hurting him.
Yeah.
And Barthélemy ain't no powder puncher. He got like 15 knockouts in 30-some fights. But every single punch, every jab, everything, I was like, damn, this fool, he basically, knocking years of life out this man. He put it on him. And then he looked like shit when he fought, Arnold Barboza. You got a bunch of people in the chats talking about, Devin to knock him out, this and that. And we both know Devin ain't got no power, but here's the cold part. Neither one of them got a knockout since 2019. Yeah. So I think this is about as even a fight as you can make for Devin to make this comeback because he's not in really no legit danger, to be knocked out. Mm-hmm. And then, Jose Ramirez, despite what you may think, he ain't but 32 years old, but he an old 32, Coach.
He's an old 32.
He look washed. He reminds me. You remember when Oscar fought Stevie 2-pound Forbes right before he fought Pacquiao? And Stevie small as fuck and put hands on Oscar. Oscar came out that fight lumped up.
Yeah.
That's the kind of vibes I get from Jose Ramirez right now. I think he's gonna go in there, get socked up, look horrible, make Dev look good, and then that's gonna set up, the rematch perfectly.
I don't. You know what? I don't. To be honest with you, because this is Martin. This is the play, fam. The play is the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight. That's the play. So they have to match make both of these guys. They got to match make both of these guys very carefully because they don't need no upsets to happen. We don't need Rolly Romero upsetting the apple cart and beating Ryan Garcia, and we don't need Jose messing up the apple cart or beating doggone Devin Haney. So I think you know what I mean. I honestly think that both guys are going to win. I think that's what they're going to do.
Almost definitely, because if you think about it, if Dev comes out of this fight looking good, we're gonna forget, or most people are gonna forget all about what happened against Ryan, and it's just gonna look like, oh, that was the PEDs that did that. This the same old Devin Haney. You know what I mean? It's gonna wipe the slate clean, and it's gonna do good numbers.
All right. Well, listen, man. Shout out to Mark, man. Old Town, stand up. Shout out to Old Town, man. Yeah, see, we can't mess up the apple cart. The play, y'all remember the play is Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, so we can't mess up the apple cart. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know, man. I got to see what I don't know, man. I'm just sitting back. Again, I don't think highly of Rolly Romero. So bro, like I don't see quite a few of this guy's fights. He can't box, fam. Base too wide, bolo punches. Y'all remember y'all remember the little broomstick he was standing in front of, and he was doing the head drills, the like defensive drills, moving his head and all that stuff there. Don't have his hands up, like bro, like they had the broom in front of him, and I'm like, fam, like this dude is terrible, bro. I don't see nothing in my mind that tell me that Ryan Garcia is gonna lose to Rolly Romero. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it at all. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's M1 for the BX.
M1, talk to me, brother.
Yo, Coach, this is a good fight for both of those guys. You know what I'm saying? And Rolly's a fucking bum. He ain't never gonna beat Ryan.
But this bum is taking
you know what I'm saying? And fucking and Pitbull Cruz, man. I'm sorry, Jerry, man, but Pitbull Cruz is a bum, bro.
He a bum.
That dude's a bum. Yo, Freddie Roach's janitor beat him, and they gave it to Cruz, man. If y'all see that fight where Freddie Roach fighter, this kid that came into the gym like a few months before that, and he got him ready for Efe Cruz. To me, he beat Efe Cruz, bro. That dude's a bum, bro. Him and Rolly, like, they on the same level, bro, to me. But this is definitely a good fight for both of those guys, so they can make, you know what I'm saying? So they can make the rematch. I think they both safe in those fights. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? That way Devin could get back to his ship, and fight, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see, them fight, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun with this Riyadh and all this Turkey, Alex Cheeks fights, bro. I'm having fun as a boxing fan. Man, listen. I don't know when I'm going to leave this earth, but I know I'm seeing some good-ass fights, man, Coach.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy with boxing's going.
This what the money at. You got Ryan and them and stuff like that, and I just want to see the fight. So this where it's at. And both of those guys are moving up to 147. So 147 might fixing to be back hot again because we got Boots up there at 147. It's reported that him and Stantionis is negotiating to fight a unification match, which is good.
Yeah, supposedly it's done. I think that's what Ring IQ said.
Yeah, Boots need that. Yeah, Boots need that because Boots ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody since he been boxing. So this is he need that unification match. At least get that. I know he said they want to be undisputed at 147, so this will be an opportunity. But now we got the new blood coming in, and all these guys started at 135, if I'm not mistaken. With Tio moving up to 147, Ryan and Devin Haney, now you have some names that's going to be up there. That'll, they'll be able to, you know what I mean, get 147 back popping again.
Yes. Hey, yo, coach, yesterday I got off the threat field and I was running this shit and I got off the fucking thing and I called you and I was out of breath. I was like, oh shit, because I ain't get on that shit for a minute. But what I was trying to say yesterday, right, is that we had, bro, like us Americans, bro, like, I don't know. Like, bro, we been had an American champion, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's Terrence Crawford, my brother. And we should praise him now that he's still alive and that he's still fighting. That's how I see it as an American. I'm a Puerto Rican American, and anything that comes out that gym, bro, you've been there. I never been there.
Yeah.
But I'm smart enough to know that that's the best team in America right now, the coaches, man. You know it's not only them four. It's not only just, the four main guys. It's like 20 people over there. That is a big-ass team, man. And whatever comes out of there, that's my American champion. And Keyshawn Davis, I got high hopes for that kid, man.
Yeah, I get Keyshawn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, at 135, we can still get some fights at 135. We can get Tank and Keyshawn. We can get Tank and Shakur. We can get Shakur and Keyshawn. Like, we can still get some fights at 135. Different guys got to be willing to fight each other. I don't want to hear that shit about no friend shit. I don't want to hear nothing about, what they bring to the table. They don't bring nothing to the table. I don't want to hear none of that. All I'm saying is, the witness protection program got to stop. And the witness protection program, that should be over with. You got to prove you are what you say you are. I don't care nothing about chrome hearts. I don't care nothing about leg tattoos. Yeah. I don't care nothing about braids and perms. I don't care nothing about purses. I don't care about none of that.
Purple? Oh, my God, bro. My girl don't even wear purple purse, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, God, these fucking boxers, they want to be fucking rappers so bad, man. But it's the PBC guys, man. We good, man. Like, we good in boxing, coach.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Devin Haney wear purses too, so, outside
yeah,
of that.
Yeah, but, and Ellie Setback, right? You know why he hates Terrence Crawford so much? Because he beat Mikey Garcia in the amateurs. Because I used to watch Ellie suck a nigga nutsack before when I was yeah, I'm serious. When I was a Mikey Garcia fan.
Hey, man.
When I was a Mikey Garcia fan, and they used to always talk about that. And Mikey Garcia ducked Crawford, and he ducked Lomachenko. That's why he went to fight Earl, bro. Yeah. Like, a lot of people don't remember, you know what I'm saying? But I've been watching Crawford, and that's why I was like, bro, Earl, he been drinking, bro. This dude never drunk in his life. You think he's gonna beat him? Come on, bro. All right, bro. Later, bro.
All right, Salute, fan.
Thank you for letting me talk, my brother. Bronx, you know what I'm saying? I just got open. That was the first time you hit me with that, too. All right, one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got to land. We got to land the plane now. We got to land the plane right now. We on a long trip, and we at the airport. We over the landing strip. We got the people. We got the people on the ground and on the tarmac with the signs doing like this here. We got to land that. We got to land that motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to John. John, what's going on, fam? Yeah, man. That's what it is, man. What we got to do now. Again, I just want to see the dude throw some hands, fam. Like, again, I can't tell you, Sugar Ray, man. I ain't see Sugar Ray and Roberto Duran. I met Roberto Duran, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was happy when I met Roberto Duran, bro. Roberto Duran, man, the hands of stone, man, that dude right there, man, that dude was a hell of a fighter, bro. He get love everywhere he go. Anywhere in the world, he get love. Like, he's a legend. When you're a legend, dog, people treat you like that. They be like, yeah, they do here. Cause boxing it's a comeback sport. You get what I'm saying? It's the hurt business. And you take risks and stuff like that. And these fighters fight for money. They fight for money. They fight to get paid. That's just the reality of the situation. So but you got different levels of fighters. Again, me personally, as a matter of fact, let me find that video of Rolly Romero. Let me find that video of Rolly Romero, dog. Hold on, let me see something. Y'all, wait a minute. Let me get me started. I'm already started. What are you talking about? All right, cool. Let me go ahead and get this shit out of the way. I don't know what the fuck this is right here. Anyway, y'all were looking at what? What are you talking about? I'm sitting there looking at something else. I got something pulled up. Let me pull up this video. What is video with this crayon-eating motherfucker? Is it on Instagram? It might be on IG. Let me see if it's on IG. This man right here, man. Bro, I don't listen again. I do not know what Jerry see and dog on roller. I don't see it, dog. I don't see it. Maybe it's something I'm overlooking. Let me see. Maybe it's something I'm overlooking. I doubt it, but I don't know. Shit. Roller with crayon eating, Fugatti, driving, coloring book, coloring. What is it? What is Rolly? What is his doggone Rolliness? That's his name. Oh, Rolliness. Yeah, I don't see it, dog. 343,000 followers. Damn. Let me see what's up. This shit trash, fam. Bro, like Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia gonna have a field day with this boy. Yeah, he gonna have a field day with this boy, man. Like literally. Where is that Rolly!
Rolly, real quick. You've been pretty chill throughout this whole promotion. What can we expect from Rolly on fight week? What kind of Rolly are we getting this week?
You want an angry Rolly? You want a sweet Rolly? You want an angry Rolly?
I want all of it.
You want all of it? All right, shit.
No Diddy.
So y'all know which one of me you're gonna get that day.
Man, I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know if y'all heard that, but if you want an angry Rolly or you want a sweet Rolly, he said, I want the dude. Listen, I don't know if y'all heard that, right? But he asked him. He said, you want a Rolly? Which one? What we gonna get this week? Do you want an angry Rolly or you want a sweet Rolly? He said, I want all of it. He's supposed to say no Diddy. True. Yeah, that didn't sound right. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right. Hey, y'all remember this here? Y'all remember this here? Hey, let me know if y'all did y'all hear that? Give me a thumbs up if you heard it. Hey, shout out to Marlon. Marlon, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Miss Connie. What's going on? Let me know if y'all we say Big Rolo best performance was Tank. What? Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, okay. Yeah, he said with Tank, yeah. Here you go right here.
30th,
Y'all remember that?
Suck. Calm down.
He got the Chihuahua.
Calm down. Calm down. Jim? It's good. Come on. This Isak. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I felt like to get more in tune with this fight, I had to adopt a Chihuahua because I'm gonna, to get to understand them a little bit more, because
that Chihuahua.
I'm fighting a Chihuahua,
Hey, that Chihuahua beat the shit.
She's like a little afraid right now.
That Chihuahua. Hey, that Chihuahua. Look at that motherfucker Chihuahua. Hey, bro, look. Look at this shit right here. I'm a star. He said, hey, that Chihuahua put hands and foot on him. Man, that Chihuahua had that motherfucker Chihuahua, bro.
Bueno, pizza, te le pongo a mamar.
Sí, a Tita lo voy a mamar. Sí.
Bueno, pizza, te le pongo a mamar.
Sí, a Tita lo voy a mamar.
Yeah, bro. Look, I don't see what Jerry see, fam. Like, bro, this a piece of cake. Hey, look who in this corner right here. Got Booger Ray right there. He got Booger Ray fucked up by Rolo Romero too. He fucked up about him. You get what I'm saying? Got Booger Ray right there. Got Booger Ray right there. Man, Ryan Garcia gonna beat the brakes off this dude, man. Man, this dude, Ryan Garcia, man, bro, let me tell you something. Man, this dude, listen, Rolo Romero don't stand a snowball chance in hell. I tell you what. I disagree with Jerry on this one. I really do disagree with Jerry on this. Bro, let me tell you something. Rolly Romero have 2 chances to beat Ryan Garcia. Slim and none. And Slim just got kidnapped by the mob. True. Slim and none, bro. Slim and none. Bro, I don't see it, fam. I swear I don't see it. Caller, what's your name? You called from?
What up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's up, Coach? Hey, Coach, I got Big Rolo, man. I'm rolling with Big Rolo for this fight, man. Hey, Coach, like I say, I hate Ryan Garcia, so I want to see Rolo put hands and foot something. Like, it's a toss up. You know what I'm saying? And it might be wishful thinking.
No, it ain't no toss up. It's wishful thinking. It ain't no toss up.
It's wishful thinking. Hey, but you remember though? You remember when Spire scored? Now Big Rolo did beat him up in Spire. Now he did beat Ryan Garcia up in Spire. So you know what I'm saying? That's I'm pretty sure that's gonna come up. In the press conference. How Rolo had him on spaghetti legs and sparred. And we love sparring stories. You know what I mean?
Man, bro, this man don't stand a snowball. Man, I'm trying to tell you, fam. Listen, I don't like Ryan Garcia neither, but I don't like Rolly Romero. I'm not gonna let my dislike for Ryan, mess my judgment up. Like I ain't, come on, fam.
I know it, man. I know, but it's just this big Rolo though. Come on, now this big Rolo. I'm talking about Rolo with your hands, man. You got a bullet with it. I'm just fake. He probably gonna get cooked. Yeah.
He gonna get cooked. He gonna get cooked, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna get cooked. Like I'm telling you, bro. Listen, he gonna get the brakes beat off him.
Yeah, that's my call, coach.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, he gonna get the brakes beat off him, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, as soon as he get hit,
got something for him.
Get up! I can't believe he did that to our dog, eh?
You Uncle Willie's son! You Uncle Willie's son! You don't play that shit!
Cruelty to animals, that's that cruelty to animals! Chico, get the stupid ass over here, eh? That's wrong, Efe. That's wrong, he did nothing to you.
Hey, bro. And I got that pit bull, but that pit bull got on him. Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
That's wrong, Efe. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Yeah, but listen, I don't see it, fam. I don't see it. I'm just being honest with you, man. I could have cataracts in my eyes. I could have cataracts. That's a possibility, bro. But Ryan Garcia, listen, Ryan Garcia rubbing his hands like the Birdman right now, bro. He rubbing his hands like the Birdman. Coach Eddie picking Rolo, so y'all know I got love. Carla, hold on. Y'all know I got love for my brother, Coach Eddie. But he batting, but his picks, his picks is bad. Like, put him up there and everything. My good brother, Coach Eddie, roll with lose. So, and I love my brother. And I think what it is, Coach Eddie be picking he be making these emotional picks. Like, I don't like this dude, so I want to see him lose. That's a possibility. And I'm more practical. I'm like, I don't like this dude, but I'm practical. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the practicality, my brother. Like, I'm not gonna let my dislike for a fighter cloud my judgment. I'm like, nah, man, this dude skill-wise, this man ain't got nothing, man. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Derek from Florida.
Derek, talk to me, brother.
I ain't gonna lie, Coach. Ryan trash for me because he beat Devin Haney for Coach. When he fought Devin, he was tired. His timing was off balance. Only thing that changed the fight was Devin did caught with the left hook and he hurt him. That changed the whole fight. But basically, Ryan looked at trash his last fight. So, to be honest with you, Coach, I don't even think he got good defense either. I wouldn't be surprised Roll hit him with some shit, like some lucky ass shit, and probably hurt his ass. So,
see, that's
I can see it's 50-50.
See, that's the problem.
50-50.
That's the problem right there, y'all. See, See, you looking at the lucky punch.
Ryan looked good in that fight, though.
No, he didn't look good. But he didn't train. He didn't train.
Hey, listen, Coach. Even though you were drinking and smoking, Devin just got hurt in the left hook, and it changed everything. It changed the momentum. It changed his mindset on Devin. You feel me? I feel like in reading that Devin will watch him because Ryan is not that good. He got a good left hook, a decent power, but I don't ever see him duck no punches or slip and move. I ain't never seen none of that shit. And he's flat-footed too, just like Rolly. They both flat-footed. So I can see Rolly catching some lucky ass shit though. So that's 50-50 to me.
Right.
So yeah, that's my call.
All right, salute, fam. 50-50. Hey, y'all gonna be 50-50 disappointed. y'all got faith in Rolo, huh? He said, y'all got faith in Rolo, huh? All right, okay, all right. What y'all niggas, boy? Hey, bro, y'all, man, hey, listen. Yeah, now see, it's 50-50, Cole, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ryan looked like trash in the last fight. Yeah, he did look like trash when he fought Devin Haney. That is true. But, bro, He did look like trash. He did get tired. He was doing the booty roll. But bro, listen, I think y'all overestimating Rolly Romero. I honestly, I think y'all overestimating Rolly Romero. Like for real, like just go back and look at some Rolly Romero fight film. Please do. Look at his base. Look at his defense. Look how he leave his chin out there. Look at how he reaches with the jab. His timing, you know, the only thing he good at doing is throwing the bolo punch. You put him on the back foot, he can't fight off the back foot. Jerry said that Ryan Garcia can't fight on the inside. No, he's not an inside fighter. He don't. Matter of fact, you don't see a whole lot of inside fighting in today's boxing. You don't see too many fighters that can fight on the inside. Errol Spence fights on the inside good. Terrence Crawford fights on the inside good. Canelo can fight mid-range inside good. You know, Canelo, you know what I mean? You don't find Bam fights on the inside damn good. Real good. Tank can fight on the inside, but you don't see too many fighters fighting on the inside in today's boxing. That's, you know, then you ain't got no Mike McCallums. We ain't got no James Tonys. You know, we don't have no Bernard Hopkins. We don't have a Pernell Whitaker. You don't even got too many Julio Cesar Chavez. You don't have too much inside fighting in boxing today. I'm just being honest with you. You get what I'm saying? Schoolo say, Coach, you talk about Diego Pacheco and Steve Nelson today? No, yeah, I talked about it earlier, but we're gonna do a show on that because they fighting Saturday. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't see too many inside fight. You know, like the style of boxing has changed in today's time. Like for real. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Robbie say, begging to see Rolly land the punch. Bro, listen, check this out. This how you know not to bet on Rolly. It is, he might land that lucky punch, throw it out the window. It reminds me of what people said about Deontay Wilder. All he got to do is land that right hand. And I'm like, fam, give me a boxing argument for why. Okay, I'll give you a boxing argument for why Ryan Garcia can win this fight. I said, give me a boxing argument for why Deontay Wilder gonna win. He gonna beat Tyson Fury, or he gonna beat Joseph Parker, or he gonna beat Zhang Zhang. All he got to do is land that right hand, bro. Like you gotta give me something more than that. What about his footwork? What about his base? What about his feints? How does he set the jab up? You know what is trap counter game like? Is he good at slipping shots? You know what I mean? Is he good at slipping shots? How is he going to set the right hand up? What other things that he's going to have to do in order to land that right hand? Give me some diversity in his offense and defense. What about, what type of, tell me what he has. Hand-eye coordination. Reflexes. Does he get his head off the line? Is he good at stepping around the weak side? Bro, when your argument is all he got to do land the right hand, or he may land a lucky punch, that tell you everything you need to know right there. I don't know, he might land a lucky punch. You get what I'm saying? No, man, like Ryan Garcia flat-footed, but he has a good jab. He has a good jab when he works it. Speed and timing is everything. His speed and timing is everything. He got a mean right cross too. And he do have a good left foot to the body. You get what I'm saying? I just don't see it, fam. Now, defensively, Ryan Garcia don't have the best defense in the world, but bro, he's levels above Rolly Romero. Levels above Rolly. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Coach, this is Jerron, calling from New York.
Jerron from New York, talk to me.
Rolly got a chance, Coach. In his ass. He got a chance, all right. Yeah, this gonna look like the professional against the amateurs. All he could say. This right here probably gonna be. This might be more devastating knockout than Tank knockout. When Tank knocked him out.
Yeah, I just. Yeah.
Rolly throw them wide ass punches, man.
Yeah, he do.
He got a puncher's chance. That's it. Yeah. Once he feel that left hook, because he already been stopped twice. He might be finished. Period. You know what I'm saying? He might be finished. Might be done deal for him. It's gonna be real ugly. This fight, I give it let's see. I give him maybe 5. 5 rounds. This fight should be over with, Coach.
5.
And you know what else? What's my dude name over in the UK that's gonna fight Efe Ajagba?
Oh, Martin Bakole.
He gonna beat the brakes off Efe.
Bakole. Yo, that to me, you know, I don't know if he's gonna beat the brakes off of him, but to me, the really, if those guys was more known, that should be the main event. Cause I think that's a better fight. Martin Bakole is on the Martin Bakole and Efe Ajagba fight on that card. That's a heavyweight fight, and you know in the heavyweight division, all you need is one good punch. One punch, that's it. So that's a dangerous fight for both fighters.
Hey, that's who Big Baby should have fought first, and then fought on Cole.
So what you talking about Jared Anderson?
Yeah.
He should have fought Efe Ajagba first?
He should have fought him first.
Yeah, Efe Ajagba would have slept him. I think Efe Ajagba would have slept. Yeah, man, that dude, man, that listen. Jared Anderson ain't that, you know. I don't want to defecate on him, but bro, he's not what they hype, bro. Like his defense, he needs defense. He lacks defense, fam. That's his problem.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with a lot of these fighters. So I'm gonna give them the recipe right now. Stop training with your dad, these amateur coaches. You gotta go get these old school coaches, man. It's gonna teach you something. The tricks in the trade, the boxing, man. Because in my eyes, I might see 1, maybe 2, maybe these fighters is nothing like the fighters in the 80s, man. None of them. Let's just be honest. None of them. They couldn't even beat the B fighters that was in the 70s and 80s. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even comparing these fighters of today's time to the 80s. You know, I'm keeping them right here where they at right now. Boxing has changed, you know, from a skill set standpoint, style standpoint, from a mentality standpoint. Like they don't even fight on the inside anymore. The inside boxing used to be an art. I remember back in the day, you see inside like Chavez, Salvador Sanchez, they can fight mid range and on the inside, and you don't see all that grabbing. Like you can fight on it. Like in today's time, people think, you know, people. I'm gonna let you wrap it up because I got other calls. But people think that you know, fighting on the inside means it's gonna be a lot of grabbing and holding. No. Go back and look at some of them old fights. You see some inside fights where dudes fought on the inside. Ain't nobody grabbing, ain't nobody holding. They slipping, countering, rolling, catching. You know, countering in between shots and stuff like that, in between the guards and stuff. And these boxing fans haven't had an opportunity to see fights like that. They haven't had an opportunity to see fights like that.
Nope. Well, that's all I had to say, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to my main man, Jerome. Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, in today's time, they haven't had the opportunity to see fights like that. So they think that when you get on the inside, we got to grab and hold. A lot of these fighters today, that's what they do. When they get on the inside, we gonna grab and hold. No, you could be right there. You could be right there. You know what I mean? Like right there in the pocket. Ain't nobody grabbing, ain't nobody holding. Stepping around the weak side. One of the best inside fighters I saw, you know, just old film I looked at, Salvador Sanchez. I got a chance to see a couple of his fights before he passed away. I saw the fight when he fought Azuma Nelson. Ezra Charles, you know, Hurricane Carter, Georgie Benton, Archie Moore, you know, Sugar Ray Robinson can do it all. He can fight inside, mid-range, outside, it don't matter. You know, Leonard can fight on the inside and outside. He explode with combinations. Hagler can fight on the inside. Hearns is more of a mid-range to outside, mid-range fighter. You know, he didn't want to really be on the inside because Hearns' chin was suspect. What's my main man name? Roberto Duran, great inside fighter. You know, mid-range inside fighter. Like it don't have to be all that grabbing and holding. You get what I'm saying? James Toney was a master. Mike McCallum was a master. If you want to see some good inside fighting, y'all go look at Mike McCallum versus doggone James Toney. They fought 3 times. But bro, that first fight was a classic. Like, yeah, you ain't got to be doing all that grabbing, dog. You ain't got to be doing all that grabbing. And you can get out of the way you can get out of harm's way without jumping back 3 feet. Without jumping back 3 to 5 feet. Like Holyfield was a good inside fighter. Tyson was a good inside fighter. But you can get out of harm's way without jumping back 3 to 5 feet. Like literally, you can be right there and make that person miss and make them pay. You don't have to, oh man, let me get out of harm's way. That's good defense. No, you jumping back 20 feet, dog. You ain't got to jump back 20 feet when you in there with a puncher. When you in there with a puncher, you smother him. You get right in there where he at. You make him miss, you make him pay, you catch him. Because you closer to the target. Look at some old James Toney fights. Man, shit. Anyway, I'm calling, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's your boy Round One, man. But hey, man, why is everyone thinking Rolly's gonna probably have like a better chance than Devin? Or I feel like, people are saying like, Devin should be fighting Rolly. I feel the same way. You feel the same way. I think Ryan and Ramirez would be a little more of a barn burner. Because Ryan and Rolly, but Ryan's gonna start him real quick. I feel like in the first couple rounds, he's probably even gonna drop him. Rolly has. That's a jiu-jitsu guy or a judo guy.
He judo. Yeah, he judo. He was judo.
He was a judo guy. He was over there grabbing ass and hips and shit and turning them sideways and throwing shit down. Like he was in boxing. So this is gonna be an easy fight for Ryan. I'm just looking forward to see how Devin is gonna do with Ramirez. Yeah, it's out of prime Ramirez, but he's still a young buck kind of dude. So it's gonna be a kind of cool fight to see, but hopefully Devin could. Man, it's kind of hard because I remember seeing Linares. I think it was Linares who cracked Devin and rocked him a bit. I'm not sure who.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to see Devin getting dropped again like Ryan did. And hopefully Ryan, if he doesn't cheat, no cheating out of this time. Come on, you got like the easy draw, the easiest cherry pick in the PBC roster. So that's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Man, like, bro, you could, like, again, the skills ain't, the skills for today's boxers is not there. Not there. Like, you see the skills with Terrence Crawford. You see the skills with Canelo. You see the skills with Bam. You see the skills with the New Way. You see the skills with Tank. You do see the skills with Tank. He ain't really fight nobody, but you do see the skills with Tank. I'm saying he can fight on the inside. You very, very, now this, when you just see, this is what separates the men from the boys. When you can display your skills against high-level competition. That's the difference in today's boxing and yesterday's boxing. We see it with Inoue. We see it with Usyk. When you can display those skills against high-level competition, that's how you define your greatness. You don't define how great you are fighting sub-level competition. When you're fighting fights, when you are minus 1,800 favorite to win, and you got a career of fighting fights like that, that's not how you define greatness. This is why I said you can't, I don't like comparing the errors because it was a different criteria from yesterday's time and today's time. It was a different criteria. I don't like comparing the errors. There's no comparison to me. None. The mentality was different. The work ethic was different. Did you get what I'm saying? So I can't compare a fighter's accomplishments in today's time to those of the 90s, 80s, and 70s. You get what I'm saying? There was a lot more better competition in that time too. A lot more better competition in that time. A lot more. Like somebody called the show, you could get a C-class fighter, you know what I mean? Like someone like like one of my favorite fighters, it was Simon Brown. Simon Brown was a damn good fighter, right? He got a lot of losses, but Simon Brown had some hell of a fights. Like, someone like a David Tour. I could be a Boucher. I'm just trying to think of a lot of my old school fighters. Aaron Pryor, Julian Jackson. You know what I mean? What's the dudes over there? What's my main man over there from London, man? Nigel Benn. Those guys over there. Nigel Benn, Chris Eubanks Sr. They was pretty good too. It's just a lot of it's a lot of fighters I'm missing. If I forget a fighter, please forgive me, but it's just too many to name. Like it's just some really, really good dudes, some really, really good fighters. And they a lot of them was fundamentally sound. They can take a punch. This is why I disagree when people say, yeah, man, Wilder would have knocked out all them dudes back in the day. And I'm like, he the hardest hitting heavyweight in the history of the heavyweight division. I said, who said that? Like, where does that come from? What are you basing that on? If you got a fighter and he's knocking out 25, he knocked out 25 Papa Smurfs in a row. He knocked out 25 Papa Smurfs, 15 Rainbow Brights, 13 Care Bears, 10 Snuffleupagus, 8 Big Birds, 3 Bert and Ernie's. You can't say because he knocked that level of competition out that he would have knocked out Godzilla. He would have knocked out Mothra. He would have knocked out Gamera. He would have knocked out Megatron. He would have knocked out Optimus Prime. See, this is the flaw in the logic. So you saying he would have knocked those dudes out because he knocked those guys out? That's exactly what I'm saying. No. True. Them niggas was a lot tougher than that, fam. Them dudes was a lot tougher than that. They was a lot tougher than that, bro. You ain't finna do that to them. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I used to love Zoomer Nelson. You know. You're talking about, yeah, man, you know, Tyson Fury. He's 6'9", 280 pounds. He would have whooped Ali, Sonny Liston, George, so he'd have whooped all of them. Well, he just lost to a 6'3" Ukrainian. He's the same twice. He's the same height as Muhammad Ali. You don't know how those fights would have panned out. He got great footwork. Y'all said all that. You know, he would have beat Jack Dempsey. Rocky Marciano, he would have did all that. No, these are hypothetical matches. I mean, y'all hyped him up based on because he beat Deontay Wilder twice. That's what this is based on. The Klitschko fight was probably one of the worst heavyweight fights I've ever seen in my life. It was that bad. Go back and watch Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko. It was terrible. Jab and grab, jab and grab, jab and grab. That's all it was. You beat an overrated fighter in Deontay Wilder. Wilder was highly overrated. Because the American, we was looking for, shout out to Damn Coach Ron, what do you say? They don't even have the heart of a Burt Cooper. They don't. Because America, we were looking for another black American heavyweight to bring us back to the golden days. So we wanted Wilder to be that so bad that when Tyson Fury beat him twice, we hyped up Tyson Fury. Where he beat the most feared man in the history of the heavyweight division, you hyped him up. You hyped him up too much. And when you hyped him up, you had to hype Tyson Fury up more than what he was. That's what happened. And then this Ukrainian, this 6'3" Ukrainian, you know what he called him, the rabbit. The rabbit came in there and say, "Look, I'm not only am I gonna beat you once, I'm gonna beat you twice. You taller than me by 6 inches. You got a longer arm reach than me by 7 inches. You outweigh me by 60 pounds. Guess what? I'm gonna still beat you." True. Yeah, we can run it back. Yeah, we gonna run it. We gonna run it right back. We gonna run it right back. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's the mentality of the fighters. Like, that's an old school mentality that Usyk has. That's the mentality that's lacking in boxing today with some of your favorite American fighters. They don't have that mentality is gone. What you say? Sean from the Heights. What'd you say? Yeah, bro, it was Lyles, Ernie Shaver, bro. It was a lot of them, bro. It was a lot of them. It's a lot of them, fam. Like, it's that. Shout out to my sister Lisa. Lisa, this is why I don't like to compare the eras. Check this out. Now we had a situation. Check this out. Rolly Romero posted this. No Vaseline. May 2025. King Rye. Man, I got Ryan Garcia beating it. Man, come, bro. I don't like neither one of these fighters, But I'm just being honest with you. Ryan Garcia going to beat the brakes off this boy. If you think Ryan Garcia don't have, he's not that skilled, you definitely can't think Rolly Romero is much more skilled than Ryan Garcia. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. If you say Ryan Garcia is a 5, Rolly Romero got to be a 1. True. Literally. If you, shout out to my sister Lisa, you say Jerry Quarry. Yeah, absolutely. Regardless of what. Again, these are two fighters I don't like. But if you think Ryan Garcia ain't all that, a scale of 1 to 10, you say, well, Ryan Garcia, he's just an average fighter. He's just a 5. Then what do you rate Rolly Romero? What do you rate Crayon-eating Rolly Romero? I'm just asking for a friend. You get what I'm saying? I'm just asking for a friend. Like, y'all must ain't seen this dude, Rolly Romero. Like again, Rolly Romero claim to fame was getting knocked out by Tank Davis. That was his claim to fame. Ellie sucker nigga nutsack, when he interviewed Big Rolo, I'm the one calling him Big Rolo. Big Rolo came from me. That's where that came from. I'm gonna let you guys know something. For those who may be new here, I'm the type of guy, I'm from Tampa, right? Tampa, we put the jumper cables on the motherfucker. That's what we do. Like, we have a nigga jumping out the window in Tampa. I was known for putting the jumper cables on somebody. I would put the jumper cables on you is hyping you up, getting you emotionally invested in the words that I'm saying, and you go to start believing that shit, and then you jump out the window, and then when you jump out the window, you come to the realization that you was never that I hyped you up to be. So, in order to, I was making mockery of Rolly Romero. I just say, Big Rolo throwing bolos. I used to say that, man. I don't know, but Rolly Romero, he might beat Tank. I used to always joke and say that. That came from me over here, right? So my cousin was like, my cousin betted $100 on Rolly Romero to beat Tank. And he called me. I said, damn, he called me. He's like, man, cuz, man, I lost $100. I said, you lost $100? How you lost $100? I betted on Rolly Romero, man. I said, why you bet it on Rolly? Man, he said, I was listening to your show, man. You were saying Big Rolo throwing bolos, and you were saying Rolly ran that haymaker. He can catch Tank and all that stuff there. I said, cuz, I was just playing with you, cuz. I was just joking. You can't be taking the shit I be saying serious. True. You get what I'm saying? You can't be taking what I, cuz, I was just, then you jumped out the window like that? Listen, he was listening to me. He was listening to me. He was listening to me so much that he really thought that, listen, check this out. My cousin is a Tank fan too. But he was trying to come up. My cousin a Tank fan. He was under the impression. Hey, shout out to Crystal. True. Shout out to Crystal. True. Hey, he was under the impression. He was under the impression that, he listening to me, my cousin, he my younger cousin. He in his early 30s. He like 32, 33, something. He like 33 right now. I'm like, caller, hold on. I was like, man, cuz don't jump out the window, don't bet $100 on Rolly Romero that beat Tank. I'm like, man, what you were thinking about? No, I was listening to your show, man. I was listening to your show. Hey, shout out to Crystal. What you say, Crystal? You say was Buster Douglas more skilled than Mike Tyson, or was Rockman more skilled than Lewis? Well, Lennox Lewis was more skilled than Rockman. Buster Douglas, that's a great question. Was Buster Douglas more skilled than Mike Tyson? At the point, I'm going to say this. This is how I'm going to answer that question, Crystal. At the point in time, Crystal, that Mike Tyson fought Buster Douglas, yes, Buster Douglas was more skilled than Mike Tyson. At that point in time in Mike Tyson's career, he was more skilled. Now, Mike Tyson was snorting coke all night with Bobby Brown. He was up all night with Bobby Brown snorting coke. That story has been confirmed. But at that point in time when they fought, now a lot of people think Buster Douglas was a scrub. Buster Douglas was a pretty good fighter, and he was from the Midwest. I think Buster Douglas from Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. He's from Michigan. I don't know if he's from Detroit or nothing like that, but he's from Michigan. Like the Midwest was like Buster Douglas, people just thought Buster Douglas was a scrub. He wasn't. He just wasn't. Some fights he had, he wasn't as motivated as he should have been. But Buster Douglas had 30, I think he was like 35 and 33, 34 and something when he fought Mike. Like, Buster Douglas wasn't a bad fighter, to be fair. I'm being honest with you. He wasn't no scrub. To be fair. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach Martin? From Jersey.
Martin from Jersey.
Coach. Yeah. What's up, Coach? Jerry done did it again, huh? Like I gotta tell you, Ryan is not a good fighter. I understand, but Rolly's trash. You know what I'm saying? I got Ryan knocking him out probably in 3 rounds. Because Rolly, ever since the Barroso fight, Rolly can't take a punch. You know, he starts blinking when he gets punched. He starts like blinking his eyes. Like I noticed that when he was fighting Pitbull, he was doing that a lot. And then he was on Bambi legs, like you say, he was wobbling all over the place. But yeah, like Jerry crazy. Jerry wilding out right now. He hasn't he's batting like 200 on your show, lady.
Okay. All right. So you think how long you think that fight gonna last?
I think it's gonna last like 3 rounds. He's gonna get hit with that left hook. He's gonna get hit with it. You know what I'm saying? They both fight with their chin up in the air, but I think, I don't know. Rolly just, I don't know. That's a horrible fighter right there. God bless him. He got as far as he did. But, you know, he's terrible. Oh, one more thing, Coach. You know who's a slick inside fighter? Your boy, Salvador Sanchez.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. All right. Have a good day, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, Salvador Sanchez, man. Salvador Sanchez was a great fighter. You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. Shout out to Crystal. That was one of my favorite fighters. Salvador Sanchez, absolutely. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Salvador Sanchez is my favorite Mexican fighter. Listen, Mexico got some hell of a fighters, bro. Doggone Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales, man. Shit, damn. Julio Cesar Chavez. What's my main man name? Not that Manny Pacquiao. Damn, I forgot his name. Not that Manny Pacquiao. They had 4 fights. Juan Manuel Marquez. They throw hands like it was a different breed. It was a different breed of Mexicans around that time. That era there, it was some different breed of Mexicans, dog. It was some different breed of Mexicans. Like, you know, some of these Mexican fighters that's coming out of Mexico now, they're a little bit more watered down. Than, you know, than them dudes that I just named. It was a bunch of them out of Mexico. Them dudes, they did have some Mexican tomato cans, but pretty much everywhere got tomato cans. You know, like every black fighter ain't no great fighter. It's some black tomato cans. You know, every white fighter ain't no great fighter. There's some white tomato cans. There's tomato cans everywhere. But, you know, they just had a different mentality. Them motherfuckers threw hands. Like when I look at Canelo, listen, Canelo actually comes from 2 different eras because Canelo fought the Floyd Mayweathers. The old guys. He fought the Floyd Mayweather. He fought the Miguel Cottos. He fought the Shane Mosleys. Lower by 50 years old, you know, in Cuban years. But then the new era, he fought Jaime Munguia. He fought Edgar Berlanga. He fought Caleb Plant. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking, fam, like it's different, bro. It's different. It just the mentalities are different now. You get what I'm saying? The mentalities are different now. You know, them old Puerto Rican. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you, dude, a Puerto Rican fighter I love. That doggone Tito Trinidad. That doggone Tito Trinidad. Tito was the real deal. Had a mean left hook. He throw that left hook to the body, and he'll come and he'll have a double left hook. He'll go to the body and come up to the head with it. Tito had a mean left hook. He had a good right cross. People don't talk about the right cross. Good jab. His legs was lively. Now he was kind of chinny. He did get knocked down. He was chinny. He did get knocked down. But guess what? When he got back up, but it's a wrap. True. You get what I'm saying? No, he was chinny. You know, you can time him good. But bro, let me tell you something. Tito was a dog. Tito was that was my favorite Puerto Rican fighter. Tito Trinidad. Like for real. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Coach, it's me again. I guess I don't know. I got to call back to clarify. I don't know if people listen, you included. I never picked Rolly Romero to win the fight. I'm quick to admit Rolly's a clown. Just like I said, he's garbage. No question. What my point was, and still is, strong, aggressive fighters are not easy to deal with. Now, I gave you the example of Mayorga, but here's a couple more. Mayweather, hardest fight he says he had in his career was against Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah.
You compare Mayweather's skill level to Augustus, it's no comparison. But what was Augustus? He was a strong, aggressive guy. He gave Mayweather fits, busted his nose, and was beating his ass for most of that fight. Marcos Maidana, a self-confessed street fighter. Bad punch delivery, bad balance. Everything about him was bad from a skill perspective. Probably Mayweather's second hardest fight, and I thought the first fight Mayweather lost to Maidana. The point is this. What I said, that's the fight to me that has the question mark. Yeah, Ryan should be expected to win. We also got to factor in, we don't know what Ryan Garcia has been doing this last year. We'd be foolish to think he's been living clean and training. Man, that guy, it's hard to say what he's been doing.
Man,
that fight
Emmanuel Augustus, man, was a defensive wizard. You know, he had great footwork, great balance, very orthodox. Rolly Romero is nowhere near have the skill set that Emmanuel Augustus had.
Emmanuel Augustus had, I think, 11 losses when he fought Mayweather.
Yeah,
he wasn't a wizard at anything. The only thing he was a wizard at is he was awkward. Just more awkward than even Rolly. He was awkward. Awkward, aggressive fighters had to be dealt with. We talk about styles and fights and styles making fights and what people mean by that. Just because a guy doesn't have skill doesn't mean he's going to be easy. And I'm not talking specifically about Rolly. I'm talking about any fighter. If they're strong and they're aggressive, you got to be able to deal with that. I haven't seen enough defensive skills from Ryan to think that he could deal with that. Also, Ryan ain't got shit for a jab. He should. He looks like he should. He's got long arms and he's got good height, but a jab ain't about shit. You ain't never seen him out jabbing nobody or out boxing anybody. He relies on catching you with that left hook. And that, like I said the first call, you can't deny him that. That's a super hook. That's a super weapon to have. But beyond that, I don't see much weaponry there. And yeah, Rolly's a clown. But when you get walloped upside your head, your brain doesn't know if that punch came from a clown, a street fighter, or who it came from, and that's my only point.
Have you seen Rolly Romero's latest fights? Did you see when he fought Jose Ramirez? You saw that fight?
No, but I did see the Pitbull Cruz fight. I've seen Rolly 4 or 5 times. I'm not making no case for Rolly other than he's a strong guy and he's awkward. And I done seen enough boxing to know that combination right there can be difficult for even the best boxers. And the examples I gave you illustrate that.
Yeah, but to me, Jerry, those examples are like Emmanuel Augustus had 11 fights when he fought Floyd, but who did he lose to? You got to look at the level of competition that he was fighting at that time as well. There's nothing. Rolly Romero is strong. He throws a good bolo punch, but outside of the bolo punch, what does he have? Does he have a jab? No. Is he chinny? Yes, he's definitely chinny. We see that. What does he look like defensively? Rolly Romero really don't have any defense. He feints. He does have a good feint. But he gets his head off the line a little bit. He'll he has kind of like a irky jerky style, the way he'll switch to the left, switch to the right. And then he pushes the jab. I saw that when he fought when he fought Tank, and then when he fought Efe Cruz. But as soon as he got hit, he got chinny. A lot of people say Devin Haney's chinny, but Rolly Romero is definitely chinny. Pitbull was on his ass. He was trying to get the hell up out the ring. We saw what an old Ismael Barroso, grandpa was an extra in the movie The Mummy, and we saw what he was doing to him. Tony Weese had to jump in and save him from that. So whatever argument that you can make for Ryan Garcia, and that's how you feel, I'm not disputing that. But Rolly Romero is 10 times worse than Ryan Garcia.
10 times. Ryan's been stopped and Ryan's been dropped too. We won't call Rolly chinny, which I don't think neither one of them are chinny necessarily, but they've both been stopped. They've both been dropped. To me, and my only point is the fight is there's more of a chance of an upset happening in that fight, I think, than Devin Haney's fight. And I'm not making no case for Rolly, but I can't make a case for Ryan. I haven't seen Ryan fight several times, and to me, it's hard for me to believe this guy had all them amateur fights, and he never refined a skill level that only people, when they talk about him, talk about his left hook. Yeah, and I'm the first one to admit, you can't deny. But what else? What else? He can't fight on the inside. He tried to fight Tank Davis on the inside for about 20 seconds in the second round when he thought he had him hurt. And look what happened. He got mollywopped because his chin and his head is always right up in the air. He can't fight on the when people take the fight to him, even in the Devin Haney fight. When they was boxing, Haney was beating him, and it wasn't even close. The guy lacks a skill set. He's a one-trick pony, and it's a hell of a trick. But you had that with this guy's lifestyle, the year layoff, what he did in between. To me, there's danger in that fight for him. And I'd rather they would have picked because I want to see the Haney Garcia rematch. I would have rather they picked a different fight for him than Rolly. And plus, Rolly, as goofy as he is, he's a fighter and a competitor. I'm sure he wants to try to regain his position too. Probably going to show up hungry to knock off the apple cart. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it's an intriguing fight, and that's all I got, Coach.
All right, shout out to Jared. Be more stand up.
Thanks.
I mean, both of them got beat by Tank. Both of them got beat by Tank. Ryan Garcia took the knee and quit after he got dropped, and Rolly Romero pretty much got knocked out. He did beat the count. He did get back on his feet, but the referee ended up waving it off. Again, I just don't see it, dog. I don't like. I don't like Ryan Garcia nor Rolly Romero. But man, Rolly Romero does everything wrong. Like, there's not one thing I see that I can tell you that he does good. He got a bolo punch, but he telegraphs the bolo punch. So outside of that, his footwork trash. His chin, he's shinny. When he get hit, his eyes go to bucket. He go to bucking his eyeballs wide, trying to get it. Bruh, I saw what Grandpa was doing to him. Grandpa was, and I hear what people saying. When he fought Devin Haney was outboxing him. The only thing that saved Ryan Garcia, he dropped Devin Haney 3 times. But I have to tell you this here. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fought each other 6 times in the amateurs. That's 1, right? But 2, Ryan Garcia was able to beat Devin Haney without even training. There's no way that Devin Haney, who trained hard for this fight against Ryan Garcia. I know Ryan Garcia got popped dirty. We know that. I'm not discluding that. But he looked like trash that fight. Ryan Garcia did not look like no super predator, or something off the aliens or something of that sort. He was doing the booty roll in that fight. He was turning his back, bending over. Devin Haney was punching him in the back. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Devin Haney was punching Ryan Garcia in the back? When he turned his back on him, Ryan Garcia did not look good that fight at all. Devin Haney was the one who trained. Devin Haney was the one who did everything right. Do you get what I'm saying? There was Ryan Garcia was tired. He was looking sluggish, but he landed the hooks. So my argument to that is, if he trains, takes it serious, don't be drinking, don't be smoking, don't have the PEDs in his system, you see a different fighter. That's my argument. I'm like, if he was able to do that, look bad against Devin Haney and win, what if he would have trained? What if he wasn't no Oscar? What if he would have trained? What it would have looked like? So the good news is we're going to see that fight later on this year. The Ryan Garcia Devin Haney rematch is going to answer all questions. It's going to kill all arguments. It's going to destroy. There will be no more arguments after that second fight. Carla, hold on. Just like what I said when when Errol Spence and Bud fought, I said people been arguing for 4 or 5 years about this fight, saying top rank, Toba, this and that. I said, okay, well this gonna be the fight to end all arguments. When Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney fight later on this year, that's going to be the fight to end all arguments. All arguments. Again, I ain't got a dog in the race, but I'm just saying that's gonna be the fight to end all arguments. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's your boy Round 1 again. I'm gonna come in for Round 2, but this is for Jerry because hopefully Jerry's listening. But hey, Jerry, nah, man, you're tripping. Rolly's a judo dude who closes his hips with his fridge doors with his hips. He is not gonna be going in there he's gonna be going in there gonna try to knock out Ryan, but he's gonna get timed. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get cracked. I don't know what Jerry's smoking, but I want what Jerry's smoking, Coach. All right, that's all, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Muktu said, come on, Coach. Ryan is the type to pee on the roof, tell you it's raining. That boy trained. That dude wasn't training, dog. Bro, let me tell you something. I know people over there, fam. I know people over there. You got, listen, listen, fam, I'm going to tell you something. Listen, Joe Goosen, I know people at Golden Boy, people who work over there. That dude wasn't training, fam. I mean, he ran every now and then, but he was really drinking. He was really smoking. He was doing that. The Haney's even said it. He was doing that, bro. Y'all, that dude really wasn't training like that for that fight. You saw the fight. He looked tired and everything, sluggish and everything. The rounds that Devin Haney did win. That dude wasn't training. That dude wasn't really training, bro. He didn't train like that. He didn't. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I mean, I get it. I get it. I know Devin Haney your guy. I get it. I know who your guy, but nah, man. Nah, he wasn't training. He wasn't really training, bro. I get it. You know what I mean? But nah, that dude wasn't training, fam. It's too many people were saying the same thing, bro. Bro, listen, I probably talked about 7 or 8 different people. I'm talking about trainers, managers, matchmakers. All of them said the same thing, man. That dude, bro, that's why everybody was betting on Devin Haney to win. Everybody was betting on Devin Haney to win. Wasn't nobody really putting no money on Ryan Garcia? Oh, man, this man ain't training, man. We didn't even know he was going to make it to the fight. Yeah, this dude wasn't training, man. That dude, he wasn't training, bro. He wasn't training. What you say, click, clack? He say Devin will beat Ryan in the second fight. I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what he do. Say he'll beat Ryan in the second fight. We'll see. You get what I'm saying? Again, I don't know. The Haney's wanted. Now, I'm going to tell you something, though. I'm going to tell you something. Hold on, where my son at? What's Malachi? Where Kai at? Look at little Kai. Hey, this is my son right here, man. Hold on, let me make my son the moderator. Where you at, Kai? This is my son right here, man. Yeah, that's my son. I gotta make my son the moderator. He 10, so I gotta make him a moderator. Man, where he at? I gotta find him. Kai, type something in the chat. Type something in the chat, Kai, so I can make you a moderator. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? So I'm just like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the rematch gonna look like. Rolly Romero's coming off being knocked out by Efe Cruz. We'll see what it look like when he get hit with a hard punch. Skills wise, I can't tell you anything that Rolly Romero does better than Ryan Garcia. I can't tell you skill out. He's big and he's strong. Yeah, well, he just fought a 5'2" Efe Cruz, and Efe Cruz beat the brakes off of him. Him being big and strong didn't help. Now, of course, styles do make fights. But bro, just stylistically, give me something outside of he big and strong. And there's nothing that I've seen that tells me that Devin Haney, that Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero are on the same skill level from a skill set standpoint. If Ryan Garcia is on the same skill level as a Rolly Romero, that bro, I mean, and I know what Devin Haney fans gonna say. That's because of the Oscar. Man, that man was hitting that dude with the same punch, bro. The same punch. And he was hitting him with jabs too. You got to get your head off the line, bro. You got to get your head off the line. Got to get your head off the line. You know? I looked at Rolly Romero when he fought Jackson Marinez. Jackson Marinez got robbed. That was his first loss. Usman Barroso. When he fought Efe Cruz. He fought Tank. When he fought Tank, he was reaching with the backhand. He threw the same, like his ring IQ. Forget the physical intangibles. Rolly Romero lacks ring IQ. You can't forget that. He lacks the ring IQ. The man don't have ring IQ, bro. He's not, he doesn't understand, in football, they have situational, he doesn't understand situational football. In boxing, he doesn't understand situational, he doesn't have situational awareness when he's in the ring. He lacks that situational awareness. Ryan Garcia don't like that. Rolly Romero lacks situational awareness. When it comes to ring IQ, guess what? Nobody said, hey, Rolly Romero got good ring IQ. You don't want to know why people don't say that? Because he don't have no ring IQ. He's a sideshow at best. That's it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to JC. What did he say? He say, truth be told, Rolly was getting beat up by the old man. He was getting beat by the old man. The only reason he got that belt, doggone Tony Weeks jumped in there. Tony Weeks looked in the audience. He saw Booger Ray Leonard. Booger Ray Leonard was giving him baseball signals. Booger Ray Leonard was doing this, wiggling his ear, twitching his nose, like the lady on Bewitched. He was doing like that. Tony Weeks looked out there. He said, "Okay, that's the sign. That's the sign. I'm waiting on the right time to start the fight." And then when he got doggone Barroso in the corner, Rolly Romero threw like a 4-5 punch combination, hit the man on the shoulder. He wasn't, bro. When they showed the replay, he wasn't hitting that dude in the face at all. Tony Weeks jumped in there, talking about, "Yeah, I gotta protect the fighter." True. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta protect the fighter. Come on, fam. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's give let's see, we got in the cash apps. Let's give the cash appers. Wait a minute. What we got? Sorry about that, y'all. As a matter of fact, now let's get the super chatters. Let's get the super chatters a round of. Let's get the super chatters a shout out. We always got to get the super chatters a shout out. I was looking at the text. Shout out to our sponsor, Charles Edward Cheese. Shout out to the Martin. Shout out to Massachusetts Fishing and Growing. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to Nebraska Raj. Shout out to Sean from the Heights. Shout out to Mr. Donald Banks. Shout out to B. John. Salute, fam. And shout out to Mr. Curtis Robinson for being a member for 14 months. Let's give the sponsors a round of applause. Let's give a shout out to all of the members. Let's give a shout out to all of the members. We had over 200 members last time before I got demonetized. Let's see, can we get it back up? Let's give a shout out to all our members, man. Let's give a shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to New Era Boxing. Shout out to Tega the Gigi. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Green Eyes P. Shout out to The Natural. B Moore's Finest, my brother Damian Bennett. Shout out to Eric Grimey. Mr. Juan Carlo. Shout out to Kendall Price. As a matter of fact, let's do this like this here. Let everybody see it. This is what we have so far. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans. Shout out to I Stay Low Key. Retro Boston and Documentaries. Shout out to Braska Raj. Shout out to Mr. Tony Okafor. Mr. Damien, not Damien Bennett, I already got you. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Shout out to DT Man Dantes. Shout out to G5 from the Bronx. Marta King Boxing. Mr. Curtis Robinson. School of X-Man. Shout out to Ficiana Fights. Shout out to Jazz Funk. Warlock Boxing. Listen, man, shout out to Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Mr. James T. Kelly. Jamal Johnson. Candy Slim. Sean from the Heights. Mr. Lemons. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Shout out to Real Member. The one Mr. Ham. Swift 718. Mr. Tyrone Winston. And shout out to Flex BK. Let's give the members a warm round of applause. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, man. Y'all know what time of TI is. Again, bro, again, again, this ain't no shade. These two fighters I don't like. I don't have a dog in the race. I do think Devin Haney is gonna have a harder fight. While I don't know if Devin Haney gonna knock out Jose Ramirez. I don't know if he's gonna do that, but Devin Haney haven't had a knockout since 1975, so he is the true definition of being pillow fisted. And he doesn't have a killer instinct. When he has a guy hurt like a Regis Prograis, he could have got him out of there. And I remember when I had Bill Haney on the show, Bill said, Bill, you had Devin Haney, you had Regis Prograis hurt on multiple occasions. He was dead on his feet a couple of times. Why you didn't tell Devin Haney to knock him out? He said, now Bill said, well, people said that that Dev couldn't box a southpaw and avoid the left hand for 12 rounds, so we opted not to knock him out. We decided to go 12 rounds to prove to everybody that we can go 12 rounds. I said, this nigga full of shit. True. You don't get paid overtime in boxing. If you got an opportunity to knock somebody out when they hurt, you get them out of there. That's what he said. You get what I'm saying? So, like, bro, come on, fam. Shout out to Muck too. Dropping that quarter upper. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. What to say, fam? You say I'm not an advocate for Big Rolo, but if the theory is correct about how trash Rolo is, does Ryan even need to train? My theory is he better train. Yeah, no, he should train. It doesn't matter how trash a fighter is. Everybody should train. If you are a professional fighter, you should train. That's what makes you a professional. You show professionalism by what you do in training camp in preparation for the fight. There's no such thing as being a professional and not training. Now there are guys who really didn't train for fights. Mike Tyson didn't train when he fought Buster Douglas. He got knocked out. He got the brakes beat off of him. Ryan Garcia didn't really train. He was drinking and smoking against Devin Haney, and he beat him. So sometimes it worked for you, sometimes it don't work for you. But that's what makes you a professional. What you do inside and outside of the ring. True. That's what makes you a professional, fam. The professionalism. How you conduct yourself inside and outside the ring. All praise is due to Six Figure John.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like the professionalism. You feel me, fam? So it is what it is, man. Shout out to the Face of Boxing.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Hey, shout out to Fast Car Eddie. Fast Car Eddie, what's going on, fam? Shout out to the lovely Tegna. Shout out to Tegna. Shout out to JC. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to all of the lovers out there.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
I just want to see these dudes throw hands. I don't want to hear nothing about no bullshit Superman stories. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody catching bullets with their teeth. I just want to see them throw hands.
Who's badder than the Shogun? Bruce Leroy, that's who. Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy.
You say your fighter better than the Shogun? Well, the Shogun want the smoke. The Shogun want the smoke. The Shogun went to the movie theater looking for Bruce Leroy. who's better than the Shogun. Listen, the Shogun went to the movie theater. Bruce Leroy was sitting in the front row looking at a kung fu flick, eating popcorn with chopsticks. The Shogun went in there. He went all over Harlem looking for anybody who said they was better than him. He didn't say Bruce Leroy don't bring nothing to the table. He didn't say, oh, Bruce Leroy, this about putting butts in seeds. He didn't say, oh, Bruce Leroy, he looking for a pay. He didn't say none of that. The Shogun wanted to smoke. Nigga eating popcorn with chopsticks in the movie theater. You get what I'm saying?
I want you to call me.
We did this for the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
2 top-level fighters supposed to fight each other, and you telling me your fighter ain't got to fight him because the other dude don't bring nothing to the table, and he trying to get a payday and all this stuff there? That's duck language.
Shut that soft-ass shit up.
And the best man will win.
That's some soft-ass shit. Shut that soft-ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft-ass shit up.
You get what I'm saying? Bruce Lee wanted to smoke, even though he was an actor, but he still wanted to smoke in the movies. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, Lord, no more. I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh, Lord. Him, slap him, kick him again. Oh, Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh, Lord, hammers. Go up on him. Bam. Catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. I just want to throw that out there, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this. Called the quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
Yeah, see, we don't need to hear this right here, man.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out.
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mellow.
Hey, we don't need to hear this.
I'm sorry? 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Man ain't had a unification. The man ain't unified yet. Facts. You get what I'm saying? The man been boxing since 1972. How many times he unified? 0.
I just got one thing to lay on you cats and now split. I am declaring war on anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
Listen. If your fighter go to holler about, yeah, man, he ain't about to think about no $30 shit. I don't need him. Even though Canelo got more money than all these dudes, I don't need him and all that stuff there. And and they got to do this and do that to sell and all that stuff there. So tell me you ducking the smoke without telling me you ducking the smoke. I ain't got to prove nothing. You get what I'm saying? And when I hear that right there, this what I hear. They go to niggas playing.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
I kind of miss fighters, even though I wasn't alive around this time, but I kind of miss fighters like Rocky Marciano.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something once for all. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
And that is true. Now, hey, shout out to Foodie. That is true. He did beat Joe Louis. He knocked Joe Louis out the ring too. He knocked him through the ropes. I was like, damn, he ain't have to do Joe Louis like that, fam.
Now I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me.
All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro hand.
Yeah, I come up in there. They used to pull up back in the day.
I am ranked number 1. 1! That means I'm the best. But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
You ain't here fighting talking about something, oh man, he won't pay. You ain't here fighting talking, oh man, he clout chasing, this and that. I ain't never heard Sugar Ray say that, dog. Ray Leonard or Robinson or Leonard. I ain't never heard Hagler say that, or Roberto Duran or Mike McCallum or like James Lights Out Tony. Or I ain't never heard them say that, bro. Like just we gotta get rid of the duck language in today's time.
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient, let these boys keep talking that smack, and me be who I am. Damn, phone on my phone. I mean, my bad. Look.
Hey, look, let me tell you something, Jamal Charlo, y'all better go over that Turk out of sheet, dog. Tell you, y'all better get paid. Y'all ain't been in the ring about over a year. Y'all better go on over there and get that bread, dog. Shake like booty meat over there. I'm trying to tell you now. Y'all better go ahead, because they throwing hands over there. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, see, they throwing paws. They throwing paws now. If you don't want to see your fighter throw no paws, then guess what? You just get out the fight game. If you don't want to see your fighter throw no paws, because right now, bro, it's some Shea Butter Laptop Revolutionaries. They crying right now at the news that PBC is now partnered up with they partnered up with Doggone Turk out of Sheet. Right now, they punching the air crying right now.
I still love you.
Yeah, right now, boy, they crying right now, boy. I'm talking about they gonna pull up.
Hey, who was you, pimp? Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? Motherfucker, hey, that nigga squeezing me, get that freak ass nigga up on me, bro. You ain't hear my nigga say back the fuck up, dude?
The good news is I can teach y'all how to make money with some smart investments.
How in 36 months, of course, with one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month. But
what investment is that?
Just in real estate.
I agree. Got you.
And I'm heavy in real estate. I'm real heavy in real estate. Even though, I got my own liquid, and that means cash. For those, I break it down in layman's terms. Even though I got a lot of cash, OPM.
Okay.
OPM. You don't always have to use your money. That's why it's very important for y'all to make sure y'all keep y'all credit right.
Talk to us about that.
Very important.
You get what I'm saying? Very important. Very important. And it's also very important to make sure that you can find you a good snow bunny.
See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control.
Turn it up. It's me and you tonight.
Snow bunny.
Moving on the bar. Everything's so right. Got that smooth soul feel.
No, that's
negative light. With my snow bunny love. We're party about night.
You know, sources say if you know you're a brother, you get your snow bunny, that's a good investment.
Ran off on the floor twice.
We make smart investments. Sources.
True.
Sources may not, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you know, the sources say that's a smart investment. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is now. They say that's a smart investment. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, man. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, man. You know, I make smart investments. You know, right here, like, look at Becky. Becky right here. I got Becky right here. Becky, this is one of my smart investments right here. You know, she has an 875 credit score. Like I said before, and I have Susan right here, Susan. And I have a Katie. Katie, you know, she has a 875 credit score. She has an 850 credit score, and she has an 839 credit score. And with those three together, like I said before, I make smart investments. I believe in working smarter, not harder. Goddamn Floyd. Oh my God, bro. He be trying to sound so smart, bro. Oh, he be trying to sound so smart when he talk. Anyway, shout out to Jamie. Dr. Mario. Shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. Shout out to Goodfella TV. Shout out to Stuart D. Salute fam. School of X-Man. Mr. Corey Bradley. Shout out to Mike Mose. Shout out to Silvis. The one, Mr. Ham. Shout out to Guillermo. Fast Car Eddie. Shout out to Tegra Gigi. Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Foodie. Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to my son, Mr. Malachi Williams. Shout out to Round One. Mark Tube University. Jamie from New York. Shout out to Guillermo. Salute fam. Shout out to John. Shout out to Robbie Digital. Real Dude Uprising. Salute, brother. Shout out to The Natural. School of X-Man. JC. Cooking with Sir Senior. Shout out to your boy Mambo. Mr. Kenneth Johnson. Shout out to Shout out to Drew Glizzy. Salute. Shout out to MJ24. Who else we got? I'm trying to see some new names, man. Let me go to X. What's on X? Let me go to X. I had shout out to Michael Rumble. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Eric. That's Rumble. We only had 3 people watching on Rumble today. And let's see. Do we have people? We have people on X. Yeah, I think we got people on X. We got people on X in the chat as well. I don't see them though. They watching, but I don't see anybody leaving in the comments. Shout out to everybody watching on X. If I was able to see your name, I'd give you a shout out. Listen, shout out to Zayvani. Shout out to Zayvani. Strangeness, salute. Shout out to John. Mr. Justin Watson. And I think that's all I see. Salute to everybody, man. Peace, everybody. Shout out to our sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. If you ever in Tampa, 1923 Main Street in West Tampa, Florida. If you're ever there, go to Bookski. Type in Foster's Barbershop, Bookski. You're going to have to book an appointment first, and you got to pay half the money up front. You got to pay half the money once you book it. It's more of one of those luxury barbershops. It's not a regular barbershop, so you got to be willing. You're going to spend $50 or better when you step in there. Just telling you right now, man. So shout out to our sponsor, man, Ben's Foster's Barbershop. Shout out to my main man Ben over there who own the barbershop now. Salute. Peace to everybody, man. Much love. I'll catch you guys for the next one. You know my motto: don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.